Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to The Voice It Matters. Thank you, Minister Terry. Happy Tuesday. Hope your day has been going great. Buddha. Thank you, guys. Let me pin this link up. I hope everyone's day has been going great. Okay, so it's pinned to the top, right? So I'm gonna wait on my co-host, guys. Um, this is conversation. Again, like I said, I had to get back into the grind of my purpose. The main purpose. Um, Conversations of the heart, guys. We're gonna be speaking on, and this is episode 1. Okay, this hurt people. Okay, guys, hurt people. All right, and this is episode 1. All right, guys. So we're gonna have dinner. I don't think I'm gonna be waiting on him. So don't want it. Welcome in. Thank you, Minister Terry. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yeah. I heard you got a birthday coming up. I didn't know it was your birthday. Your birthday coming up. When is your birthday? I'm not waiting. Because it's 5:45 and it's dinner time. Shoot. It is, well, I don't know. Y'all see what I got? I may wait. Let me go ahead and put it up. Let me go on and put it in the refrigerator and I'll wait. I'll wait a few minutes. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. Because today Tuesday and I seen a couple of lives was going on, and my co-host, I don't know if she's doing, I don't know, she may be making her meal and stuff. So I'll wait. Yeah, I caught one live. Shout out to RS Nels. I was able to to go in, but I couldn't stay. So, yeah. I said, dang, I wish I would have knew. And also I missed I seen what J Girl was live. I missed her live. If I would have knew, I would have been on the live. What in the world? Hello, hi, Fuga Mama. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Yeah. Hey, Sis Boss is back. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Yes. Yeah, your birthday is Saturday, February the 24th. You'll be, yeah, 42 years young. Right, exactly. I hear you. Yep, I hear you. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, happy Tuesday. I tell you, listen. I got that work in the day though, but I'm like, I didn't do it in a couple of days, but I'm like, no, that ain't, so it's all right though, So I tell you what though, my knees feel better though. So guys, I just put hurt people, but these things are very important to speak on. So this is episode 1. Hurt people. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Latanya. If you're on the phone with your mom, we can wait. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shoot. Girl, your mama 93 years old. You better to talk on that phone with your mommy. Shoot. The heck with that. Shoot. Talk to your mommy. I understand. You know. Yeah. What's that? You said with the combination of one, two, three. And I'm gonna tell you that's a workout, and it's a release too. You never know how much tension you got on you until you start you work out and you start exercising and stuff. You'll be amazed with the tension that you literally have, like tension that you have on your body. You get what I'm saying? And that is real talk. You know. So hello, Buddha. How are you?
Hey, Von,
How are
good
you feeling?
evening. I'm good. I woke up at 5:40.
No, but I'm saying, are you feeling better?
Yeah, I feel fine.
Oh, you
I feel
sure?
more. Yeah,
So,
just a
because
little
you
tired.
needed to rest. You needed to rest. Hey, Miss Keys, how are you? So
Yeah,
needed to rest.
yeah. I spoke to Latanya. She's speaking to her mother. She's
Right.
on the phone with her mother, so she's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be in. She's gonna put it in that chat. In the chat.
Okay, yeah. She did. I told her she better talk
Okay.
to her mama. Her mother, 93 years old. She
Oh
better.
wow.
Yeah. Her
Yeah.
mother is 93 years old. Shoot, nobody ain't no rush. She gonna talk to her mama. Shoot,
Also,
93. I don't care if she was 93. Shoot, she still talk to your mama. These times is precious. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, that's
And her
true.
mother's 93 years old. That's awesome.
That is. Hold
Awesome.
on. My mom's actually just walked in. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. She with your mom want. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because I'm telling you guys, you listen, a lot of people don't still have their mothers in their lives. You get what I'm saying? People are, have lost their mom, don't have their mother, and then still just it's just gotta hold on to them while you can, for real. No matter how old they are. You get what I'm saying? I'm grateful that I still have my mom in my life. You know, and well, she's 73. She'll be 74 this year, and then my stepmother, she's 76. So I'm just happy to still have my parents in my life. At my age, I'm happy to have my parents in my life. You know, and so we just have to enjoy the moments. While we can. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My mom annoys me, and she sneaks to my house when I'm working to see my kids. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm one of the moms that my daughters, they have their own place, but I give them their space. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I really don't go to my daughter's house like that. She's mainly over here, and then my other daughter, I don't really go to her house. I make, well, they got their dogs and stuff over there, man. Maybe during when it get warm, I might go over there a little bit though. But I like to give them their space. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be one of the ones walking to something that, like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just give them their space. You know. I don't know. Maybe she want me to come over there though. That's something to think about. She might want me to just come up. It's not like I've never been, but some things you just think about though. But my main thing was just giving them their just their own space, because she was already living with me already around me. So now you got your own. You gotta give you your own space. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. So and then the grandkids, they be over here anyway. So but we share, my grandkids, they have other grandparents and they see their other grandparents, so we share the love. That's what we do around here. I'm not a jealous grandmama because I'm not a jealous person, woman, guys. So we we was doing the movies, guys. I will share this. We was doing the movies, the movie reviews. We are still going to do movie reviews, but I'm going to check into something a little different. Now, I don't take back from me watching the movies that I watched because I'm glad I did, because I'm like, okay, you know, um, a lot of it is basically like making things the norms, and a lot of things is basically is about the stuff that's going on, that's going on, you know, you know, uh, um, nowadays as I speak. Um, so and then it was killing my vibes. Okay, it was killing my energy, man. I'm like this, I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? So back on, and then not only that, I could still put my hands up to it that I did watch the movies because all it did was push me even more. I got to continue to stand for what I stand in. You get what I'm saying? Because it's important, very important. And I was thinking, today, about a lot of things too. Stuff still just come on my mind with things. You know, and hurt people, but it's stages. Guys, I'm not a doctor. I'm not none of that, but I am a human U.S. citizen. I am a woman. I'm human. I don't have it all together. But life be life. And life is life and everywhere. With everybody. I shared that before. And some people are just private. Some people rather just keep things, to themselves, and that's okay. I'm not touching on none of that stuff. You get what I'm saying? Hello, Tamika Davis. Happy Tuesday. Welcome on in. I'm not touching on none of that. I'm just basically here to speak on, you know, again, I put hurt people this episode 1. So hurt people. Okay, you know, where does it come from? And it's like it's not getting any better. You get what I'm saying? And then like I said, as we were speaking about the children, shout out to J Girl. She had on her channel with a little girl and how they cut her pretty hair off, a whole pretty ponytail off. This is our generation now. You get what I'm saying? That's growing up now. And we all have daughters. Well, mine's is grown, but I have grands. I have girls and I have a grandson. And I have grandsons. Nieces, nephews, where do they get that from? Where at that young age to want to just cut someone hair or just disliking someone, and it falls back to, um a lot of stuff, um like slavery. See, it's all connected because slavery is still going on till this day. It's just in a different form, okay? So, but back then, you didn't really have black people hurting each other. It was more of the white man hurting black people because of the color of their skin. You feel me? Now, these days, and guys, I'm going to be speaking on my strong opinion on some stuff, and I'm going to also just be speaking true facts. Stop me at any time, guys. Please, because you got a voice. Your voice matter. You understand what I'm saying? Your voice truly matters. At again at that time. Don't get me wrong. If people, I'm not speaking about people having disagreements and the little ups and downs. I'm not speaking about that. Back then black people was not really against each other. They was basically trying to live, trying to live because they was hated for the color of their skin. Okay, our ancestors. Okay, they didn't even have room to be hating on one another. Feel me? And that's real talk. You know. So now these days we more have the hatred of of people hurting each other, hating on one another, you know, and it be a lot of it is not necessarily the whites because we don't want to keep blaming. When where it all started from. Okay, fine. The thing is about fixing the solution. That's me. It's fixing the solution. Once you figure out what's going on, then you say, okay, what can we do to make things better? Okay, what can we do as one? It is all about love. It's all about love, all races. Okay. And so hurt people. So I got distracted. So I gotta I don't want to be rude, guys, because I want to see people that come in. So can y'all help me? Even if you see someone, you get what I'm saying? Because I don't want no one coming in without me, saying hello or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? Because when
I
I
don't want to
start talking,
disturb you. Yeah, that's
right.
why. I
Because
just
see
wrote it.
that me doing that right there, reading what he's saying, that throws me off. You get what I'm saying or what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying because when
And
I read the comments in my other friend's live, it kind of like throws me off when I'm
yes,
trying to talk. So I go to private so I can't see the comments.
right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I really do want to I do want to know people's thoughts. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
that's the problem now. No communication.
Yeah.
And the community basically, it is it's the communication. It's not the proper communication because we we answer. We don't listen we don't when you speak, when a person speak, no one really answer to him in the reply. It's just like how I'm saying I'm missing because I'm getting out of focus now. It's throwing me off. Threw me off. Let me get my meal. Let's start from there.
Okay.
Because I was waiting. I was going to eat before y'all.
Frugal Mama! Six Bows, what's up? Six Bows is back. We got Tamika, Social Necessary. Who else we got?
Okay.
Joshua.
This is what I got going on. This is what I got going on.
Oh,
A salad.
salad?
Yeah. And I ain't even got no egg in it.
I thought you said salmon. Well, this is what I got
I,
going on. I got
I did say
leftovers.
that, didn't I?
Ah.
Damn, that look good. What's that? Rice and peas?
No, this is white jasmine rice with red pepper paste with red bell peppers, bison, and I put
Ooh, that look good.
I like pepper jack cheese, but
Yeah.
my mom accidentally bought Monterey jack cheese. I'm like, what
Mm-hmm.
is that? I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, I don't have time for you to go to the
Yeah.
store. So I said, should I take it back? I was like, well, it's too late.
And I got my ice water and with lemon up in here. Boom.
Yeah, and I got my water too. See, I got my waters. But I forgot to film it. I just woke up. What's up, Miss Key Kitchen? Yeah, I'll be cooking. And I had the video on my phone, and I accidentally deleted. So I was like, oh well.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was like, oh well.
I changed it from the fish. Remember, I was gonna cook some fish and shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
I changed it. I don't know what you call it, like some type of loaded fries with shrimp and cheese.
Okay.
I don't
Thank
know.
you. Thank
You
you,
mean
Miss
French
P.
fries?
Yeah.
Hello, Jennifer. Hello, J
What's up,
girl.
girl?
I missed your live. You know I like Testimony Tuesday.
I was in her live, but I don't fell asleep.
Well, what time did she go live though? I didn't know she went live. I mean, no, I to be honest, I forgot. To be
I
honest,
I
today
honestly
was
don't
Tuesday,
know.
like
I
Testimony Tuesday.
Yeah, cause I had took two Marinos, so it was 10 milligrams and it knocked me out. It helps me like clear my mind and I focus on the computer. Yeah, I was thinking computer. I'm
That's
Yeah,
like
probably
I
trying to
love
sleep.
Testimony Tuesday.
that's probably why your head be hurting, Buddha.
Yeah, 'cause I've been on here too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So she went back to 2:30 on Tuesdays. 2:30. Okay.
I'm used to it being like
Yeah,
six
you're close with
something
her. Oh, okay.
or seven.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Joshua. This phone almost died.
Good
So
night.
I'll see you tomorrow, he says. Good night.
Good night.
Huh?
Yes, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I just woke up refreshed.
Good.
Really? I don't know. It
Yeah.
seemed like a long time today, Buddha.
I'm gonna go back to bed after this.
Uh,
Probably, maybe. I might
uh,
watch the movie on Mesquite Summer.
okay.
She
Like I was
takes
saying, guys, this is Black History Month. We are aware of that. It's Black History Month. A lot of stuff went on back then. In slavery days, but you back then you had people standing for different things, and they was also fighting for their lives. You didn't have black people against one another. If anything, they were sticking with one another. Now, the era that we in now, and even before then, it was like that. You had people, it's like we're fighting on both ends. You get what I'm saying? Fighting, trying to still fight for our own, for our rights that we still that we do that's due, that we have our rights, and fighting against our own people. You get what I'm saying? Because no matter where you from, Africa or no matter, you may have different cultures, but we're still black. You know, the same how people they fought for the color of their skin. They talk about the brown. You start catching a. I'm catching a cold. Oh, okay.
oh, she's catching a cold.
Well, you trying, but you know what? You say you catching the cold, so that means you could pretty much catch it before it get worse though. So you treating it before it get out the way.
Wait.
Feel better because that's a bad feeling. And I'm gonna tell you what's going on. The pollen is falling. It's on the cars and everything. That pollen. So I have to be careful as well too, dealing with that pollen. That's a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Especially when you deal with the allergies and stuff, and just feel better. Prayers for healing. You know,
Ooh.
that it won't, don't get too bad, and it could clear right on up. You get what I'm saying? Right? It could clear right on up. Yeah. And then that water you drinking, that water, especially that lemon water, that definitely gonna be helping. That
It's
lemon.
an antioxidant, yeah.
Uh-huh. So I got
Drink it.
lemon. I got lemon in this water.
You
hmm So
you get hot when you're sick, and if you want, you can add ginger, you can add turmeric, and that will just boost it even more for the immune system.
Mm. No.
you got your meal together. Oh, you saw my video earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she said she saw my video
I
earlier.
just saw it. It was a egg sandwich. You got some with that bacon.
Girl, our breakfast, brunch, it was turkey bacon,
That look good.
and it was delicious too, baby. Feel
Mm.
me? It was delicious. hmm How do y'all feel about hurt people? Hurt people, but also, like I said, but I'm against that though because it is a lot to speak on with this. It's really so it can go so deep, and when I say deep, deep, because you can have a person that's not right and going through things, and it don't necessarily have to be their fault, and that hurt you.
Yeah.
That's because they hurt, and then they can affect you dealing with your mental. Sometimes people mental mess up your mental.
Right.
But you still have to be there. So it's still like hurt people hurting people. Where is it coming from? Is it really, or and they are saying like the only way things can be if okay, heal people, heal people. But really, are people really healed? You get what I'm saying? Oh,
Hmm.
and I can't stay here. I can't
Come on.
stand here and just fake the funk and say, like, for me, for example, I'm not a bitter woman. I'm not bitter. Have I been hurt? Yeah. So I went to, like I shared before, I went to speak to a therapist, but it was not that they was telling me. It was more me what I knew I had to get off my chest. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You know, and and a lot of times, well, I'm glad that I did. But even when you have professional people that you talk to, them same people, like I shared before, they still need people to talk to. You get what I'm saying? You know, whether you speaking to a psychologist, a therapist, counselor, which they all are good to talk to. You get what I'm saying? But everybody is in need of healing. You know, you think about the stuff that people come that they have to, and then especially through COVID, you get what I'm saying? With the millions of people that have lost their lives, and not only that, family members that have lost their lives. See, we was already in a panic already with so much stuff going on, with so much hatred, because it's a lot of hatred going on,
Mm-hmm.
hurt people, and sometimes you may not even be even intentionally hurting a person. And this is why it's so important to communicate. That's why it's so important when you have something going on. It is important to try to heal, to try to fix the solution, because me, I am about fixing, again, to like let that burning bridges go, build better
Yeah.
relationships. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like if you never heal from like what hurt you, you'll bleed on people who didn't cut you.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So it's like crazy. It's like you're not mad, but you're hurt. There's a difference between mad and being hurt and walking
Mm-hmm.
around with a burden. And
Because there's
then
different
yeah,
stages. When you
yeah.
hurt, when you go through stuff, it's different. You're going through different stages and different emotional stages. You get what I'm saying?
hmm That's why they always tell me like don't hurt people when I'm mad, because it only takes a few seconds to hurt people you love, and it could take years to heal from it. So at the same time, when I lost my dad, I knew I was hurting inside, and like people kept saying, "You angry? You mad? You mad? You angry?" And I was like, let me go before I say something that I'm gonna regret. So I just left because it's true. At the age of 21, at the age of 20, yeah, when 21, when I got out, I didn't feel like I belonged at this house anymore. So I walked out because my father said, "I brought you in this world. I can take you out of this world." I said, "Bye," because I know he's not playing. So I said, "Bye." So I let I got my I started with my son. I was like, "No what? Forget it." I said, "Bye." And I was like, "Where you going?" Bye.
I think a lot of parents said that though, but I mean, you
But
may
he
have
never
parents
got to
that
say,
didn't say it.
and he never got to apologize for it because I didn't pick up this calls. I didn't know.
Oh,
Once you say that to me, I got nothing to say to you. I was like, "Really, Daddy? That's what you gonna say to me? Really?" I
mm,
said, "You and me closer than your wife, and that's what you gonna say to me." And my dad was like, my dad was like, don't bring your mother into this. He was like, don't bring your mother into this. He's like, this is between you and me. And I was like, it's always something, always like you always blow up because you listen to what she has to say first. I said you never listen to what I have to say. You never ask how I feel about the situation. Like the situation I was in, he never asked. If he would have just asked and he would have just let it be, maybe my life would have turned out different, and I wouldn't have went down the path that I had to go through. You know, getting beat every day, getting my hand sliced, my what do you call it, ligament cut, in my wrist. Maybe I wouldn't have to go through that because I felt like I didn't have no home to call. I
mm,
didn't have no one to call. And then when my ex sliced me in my sleep, I called him once. After I think it was 2 years, once my dad grabbed that phone and said, "This is the life you decided to live. Don't
mm,
call ever back," and hung up, I never called back again. And then when I came back, when I was in the hospital and they came, I automatically asked my ex. And my mom was like, told Zaria, I thought you said she wouldn't remember anything from her past. And the doctor explained that I suffered like a severe head injury. So due to being hit by 18-wheeler and falling on the floor, it's gonna make me like some things I won't remember, some things I will remember.
mm,
When I told my dad, I was like, I remember. I kept messing my dad because my mom was like, you kept saying crazy stuff and like 1 minute you wake up and be like, to my dad, and then I would lay back down.
mm.
That's how it was. I would constantly go, that's a puppy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm a lose weight. This gonna make me lose weight right here.
Oh, the puppy?
Yeah,
You running with the puppy?
running around, chasing.
Mhm.
Oh, I tried running with her around the block. She stops. She sits in the row and she
But
don't
you
want to. I'm
know,
like,
they say a lot of things go on and start from the home, but sometimes you can raise your children to be uh um one way and they end up
The best. You can raise them the best, but all
okay
yes,
and
yeah.
end up
them and they just go a totally different direction.
mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
my dad was flipping. Yeah, my dad was
oh,
flipping because he said, "Me and your mother put you through expensive
Mhm.
Catholic schools." And I was like, "Ain't nobody ever asked you to put me through expensive Catholic schools." And then he was like, I was just like, "Listen," I said, "You parents did your job. What I decided when I was 20, whatever choice I made." God forbid, that is nothing to do with you two.
mhm.
Nothing to do with how you raised me or anything. So stop questioning yourself. I said stop beating yourself up over it. It's not your fault.
It's just what
I
you
s-
want to do. And just
yeah,
like
I,
my boy,
I s-
they all do. This youngest one, he just do what he.
I think that's one of the not dealing with hurt people though, but
yeah,
as a
that's all.
parent, you know, the one of the mistakes is, and not it's nothing wrong with being that parent because you know we want our children to be like doctors and different things like that. It's about let them be who they are, what they want to be in life, not what you choose to be. So say you're a doctor, well, you're going to be a doctor too. You know what I'm saying? That's a no. And a lot of times, a lot of them they do it, but they ain't really into it like that because the point that's they was just doing it because of what the parent wants. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
it. No.
And a lot of time it be rebellious of a lot of stuff due to that. You know, hey,
But they were just hurting because they thought it was their fault,
what you looking for?
and that's why I'm like, what I had decided,
At the address,
and if
address.
I became a convicted felon, my dad was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
He was upset, and I told him it has nothing to do with you. I said you shielded me and guided me through all these years from all of this stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
said, regardless, Daddy, I knew about gangs in 7th grade. And then I knew about them
Yeah,
prior, because he talked to me prior about it.
Right.
But I knew all about it growing up.
right.
Mm-hmm.
I said, there's nothing you can do. And he goes, that he just kept blaming himself. And he was just saying that he's hurt, that he didn't want to see that for me. He wanted me to go continue. He was so proud of me, he said,
Mm-hmm.
as a police officer. And then when he saw me get arrested, he said he just felt so hurt inside. And
Yeah.
that made me cry. I never cry
Just
in
felt
person.
he felt let down.
Yeah.
Felt let.
And when I saw my dad, I automatically cried in the courtroom.
Mm-hmm.
And the prosecutor said, "Oh, finally we break you down." I said, "You didn't break me down." I said, "My father broke me down." I said, "Ain't no one care about you."
Mm-mm.
I was bad. But yeah,
You want some shrimp?
I know. My attorney was like, "Shh, you're facing many years." Shh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but it's true. We could be hurting inside and hold so much hurt, and
Mm-hmm.
that's with me. For example, I held on to a lot of hurt, and you have to put my ex, all the stuff I went through with my ex. Then that was all in me, all the hurt. Yeah,
Right.
I just let it build up because I would never swing back. I would never hit my ex back. I want to fight back.
Right.
And a lot of people would say, "Oh, that's stupid. That's weak of you. Why didn't you leave?" One, I didn't leave because if I would have left, they would have arrested me. Who wants to go back to jail? I don't want to go back
Right.
to jail.
Right.
I'd
Right.
rather just deal with the little beatings and just that's it. I would lay down on the floor and just shield my head.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would just wait till they passed out with their drunk behind, and then
Uh-uh.
I would be able to get some kind of rest, maybe an hour, and then
Uh-huh.
go to work. And then like one day I went with like a whole bunch of like a big wound, like cut wound on my side, like open.
Mm-hmm.
And my job is the one who put stitches and everything, like those butterfly stitches.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I worked across the street from CVS, so they're the ones who helped me. And my coworker was like, "Why don't you call your mother?" And I was like, "Cause we don't talk no more."
Mm.
And she's like, "What do you mean you don't talk?" I was like, "I just don't talk. We don't talk. I left." She was
Mm-hmm.
like, "When did you leave?" It was 2008, and I
Mm-hmm.
said I left like I got out in 01 or 02.
Mm-hmm.
02, 3, 4, 5. So no wait. So wait. So let me see. 2001, 2, 3. Yeah, so it was 2001 and it was 2004,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, "Why don't you call your mother? Just call your mother before you end up in the morgue."
Mm-mm.
So I was like, "You tripping, man?" And then I called her, and I called her. I was like, "Yeah," I spoke to her, and then she was like, "Your father cries every night." And your father cried all night, all day, and for a couple of days,
Mm.
weeks, waiting for you to come back home.
Mm.
I was like, who's gonna come back home when he says that? I said, I ain't coming back. I said, you crazy. I said, when I did call, he said that then he hung up on me. You guys didn't call him back nothing. She was like, he did call back. He did call back. I was like, you called back a payphone.
Mm-mm.
I was like, yeah. And they were hurt and they were sad. So when I came back, my dad was happy. So it was all good. But yeah, you don't. That's like me. It's like when I feel if I have too much hurt in me and
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm gonna explode. I have my days. Everybody's not perfect. I have my days. And I tell my mother, I'm like, stay away from me. Just leave me alone.
Mm.
Just leave me alone. But
Right.
I usually don't have to do that because she works like so much, so I don't
Right.
have to do it. But when she sees my fist ball up, then she says, or then she knows that's when I was trying to hold stuff in, and just she goes, okay, good night, and she leaves
Well, that's not a
because
good thing to hold stuff in.
I don't know, but
Suppressing.
Yeah,
Suppressing.
that's bad because when it come out, you don't know what's gonna happen.
So we have to learn. I'm speaking as we as one. You know.
yeah, what
You know,
I
we as
do
one.
is I do horse sense.
Mm.
Because I hate that you have a lot of people that literally go to their grave with holding on to stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rather, as children, unleft said things to their parents, or parents unleft said things to their children,
Yeah.
loved ones, or just do things. It is so important to fix that shit now. Excuse my language, but it's important. You
Right.
know,
Yeah,
you know, um,
me and my food forget cool.
it is so
Right.
important, you
Yeah.
know, to fix it and figure out what's going on. Sometimes people, but you know what? I know people can hurt people, and be
Yeah,
traumatized, and a person could say, well, it's easy for her to say for me to speak. She up there speaking, but she don't know what I've been through. She
Right.
ain't walked in my shoes. No, you ain't walked in my shoes either. Nobody ain't walked in nobody's shoes but the person that walked in their own shoes.
mhm,
But at the end of the day, it still takes for a change. It still takes the individual to figure out, well, if they're gonna be able to hold, if they want to hold it, or if they're gonna let go.
Right.
Period. There's no way of getting around it. But it's a process. It's not an overnight thing. But when you're like that and you're going through your stuff, you're still, can I say, we can start raising monsters and stuff, because they're watching. A parent could be so deep in so much pain and not realizing, and still living their life, and still having children, and not really realizing, and still going through stuff, and it falls back. It reflects. It's important.
Right.
mhm.
Was those raisins you put in?
Yeah, I forgot to put raisins in there.
I never had raisins in my salad.
It's a good.
Me either.
Not
Mm-hmm.
to get off topic, but when you had the box, I wanted to say, but I couldn't tell. I'm like, these either raisins or croutons. I couldn't tell.
How do you make it, Vaughn?
Hmm.
How do you make it?
I did.
You put lettuce. Wait, you didn't?
Stop.
Yeah, you put raisins, lettuce, tomato.
Mm-mm.
No.
This is a simple salad right here.
Um.
I did a video. I'll show it.
Okay.
Hello, fella. Little fella.
I'm about to go grab my food, y'all. I was waiting on my cheese to melt.
Okay.
Cause she just crunching.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am? I'm crunching?
I'm hungry.
Oh, my God. It was good.
Hey, Miss Key. But it's like I don't know. The relationship I had with my father, I could speak and tell him anything. With my mother, I don't know.
But you know what? My daughter feels the same way. But guess what? The crazy thing about it,
Yeah.
I was the one. It's crazy because I'm the one was spoiling her the whole while.
Yeah.
Taking care of her from day
Huh?
24 hours a day. Take care
Yeah.
of her. But she lived for her father. I'm like, what in the world? He did that. But my mama told me the same thing. But she never like dragged my father or talked about my father, And that's something
Mm-hmm.
that I didn't do. I didn't like down, their father.
Right.
Whatever she felt, I would let her know, it's wrong, but continue to pray for your father. Keep your father prayed up. Your father love you. But when I talk to him, I'll say something different. Let him know you need to cut your mess out. But with her, I let him know. Keep praying for your father. Just pray for him. He love you.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, a child don't need to hear all that. Because you know why? They still love their parent, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I never sat there and did that with them. Your father, he ain't no good. They don't want to hear that because at the end of the day, the parent come around, they loving their father. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about hurt people. Hurt people.
Miss Key wrote to you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Shit. I
Right.
remember my first tattoo, my mother screamed.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what?
And that was me.
I'm like, that thing is so small. And my dad said if I ever see a tattoo on you, I'm gonna fillet it. And he told my brother that, and my brother got his tattoo and they didn't do none of him. So I was like, alright. So later I got this small. It was like little writing. Little writing. Maybe font size 11 and then the name of the person. So I remember when I got there and I was sitting on the couch and with my ankle was waving this way to my mother and I'm talking to her and she's like, "Is that a tattoo?" I'm like, I get up real quick. My brother goes, "Yeah, that's a tattoo." And then she screams, "Babe!" I'm like, "Bye." And then
Mm-hmm.
you see my dad come. My dad's like, "What? You have a tattoo?" I'm like, "It's little. It's little. I show him. He's like, "Oh, that's nothing." Okay. It was so little. And he's like, "Okay." And then he told my mom, he's like, "At least it's not big where it's just put an ugly cover up on the name, if anything. And they break up, so
Your body's a temple.
yeah."
Well, see, I got tattoos though, so shoot.
Yeah, but I didn't learn till I started doing Qigong in 2018. Your body's sacred. It's a temple, and they said that you should also be careful who you lay with because it's sacred.
Let me tell you something. It's real because, and I've seen this on a podcast, and what he said made so much sense. You don't know when you connecting with a person, you connecting with other people, and that person connecting with somebody mean or cruel. You are getting them that same the demonic, connection. You get what I'm saying? That's why I mean, it was deep, man. I'm like, whoa, that's real.
Yeah, they call it energies. And I'm like, what? When I first heard, I'm like, what? What did you say? Repeat, repeat, repeat what you just said. And then they explain, they had to explain it because I was like, I don't fully get what you're saying.
I'm gonna tell you, I believe that because I'm gonna share a story.
Ooh. No.
Demons is real.
Yes, they are. With different faces.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my ex-husband, he was in the army and stuff, and he went through a lot. And then not only that, he already experienced a lot already, and he still was struggling with that. But see, with me, I'm young. I'm not really thinking about that like that. This, I got you, baby, and I'm with you, then I'm going through the ups and downs as well, too, with him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not thinking about demonic stuff. You feel me? So he shared this about this woman. It was a little short woman. No, he the only one was seeing that
That
woman.
look good.
Yeah, I'm about to tear it up.
Make a long story short,
No.
my daughter, when she was born, she would just have, this like later on, she would have these dreams. That he always had dreams, and she would have dreams.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but mind you, I didn't know, it didn't come to me till after. I literally had to have people as she got older, like what, about 4, 5. I used to have people come in, not only me praying, but anoint her, my home. I really truly believe that. You get what I'm saying? Because that was my husband. Of course, we would set you active. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We had her, well, the twins. And I literally had a moment with an interaction that I never experienced nothing like that in my life. Like I was fighting a demon. You get what I'm
Mm.
saying? And the only way of getting rid of that was through the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? To clear that away from my baby. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
The only way, a prayer, prayer, and believing in the power of prayer, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit,
Mm-hmm.
and got rid of that. You get what I'm saying? And this shit is real, man. I experienced that. Because at first I'm like, is I'm crazy? Is something wrong with me? Because
Yeah.
I did my little puff. You get what I'm saying? But I'm like, I know I ain't
Well,
crazy.
I
You know what I'm saying?
experienced it
I'm my
too.
little
So
weed. I'll do my little joint or
shit.
whatever.
Yeah.
And but like I said, I leaned on God. I leaned on the power of prayer, and gonna get to Lulu. The devil is a lie. You get what I'm saying? That part.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because you can't have my baby. You can't have my baby. You get what I'm saying? You can't have her.
Yeah.
You can't have her.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan.
So I was hurt. He did a lot. He couldn't give me what he needed, what he was able to give me due to what he was going through. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
So, and then the more I learned, got closer to God, the more I seen that. You feel what I'm saying? Even though I
Right.
know he loved me, you know. Hey, the Jay, how are you? Welcome in. Mm-hmm. It was real. Even when her not stepmother, her godmother experienced it. She seen what I literally went through with my daughter. Yes.
Mm.
Wow.
But nobody can tell me nothing about no power of prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody can tell me about no demons because Satan is real.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
You
Yeah.
know, and it will travel. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's why you have to be careful. You got to be careful, you know, and it wasn't his fault. He's young. So this son he was going through when he was younger, too.
Right.
So this is why, like now, my daughter is grown, and this is why, you know, I can pray, continue to pray for her, but you know, a lot of stuff she have to do on her own as well. You get what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Mm-hmm.
all of them. You know, pretty
Yeah.
much. You know, and just trying to just continue to set the right example. But she had a great relationship with her dad. She loved him. He could have did more, you know, but he was a good person. He was a good man. He really was a good man. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? You know, he really was. He just had stuff going on, you know, stuff going on, things that he experienced, you know. You know, sometimes people just don't never get it right, no matter how hard they try. It's just something that's blocking them from trying to get it right. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yes.
And that's real, man. It's real, you know. So, you know, I was his friend, like you say, his best friend, and I was, and it's still, I'm gonna always love him,
Mm-hmm.
you
Right.
know, so we was friends, you know, so I would never down him or anything, you know. And like I said, I didn't even do that to my daughter, you know, because a lot of stuff I didn't understand in the beginning either, you know. Hurt people, and it's real. And he was trying to heal himself. He was trying to heal and do things, you know. But you know, and I'm sharing this because he was pretty much he shared it. You know, he was sharing, you know, pretty much his story, you know, before he even passed. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
Mm-hmm.
this is why
Right.
I'm sharing this now because I wouldn't even, you know, I'm not even getting deep into stuff. I'm
Right.
leaving a lot of stuff out because
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
that's a personal thing. You get what I'm saying? You know, but he shared some stuff, you know, and especially, you know, when he was in the army and things and he was in the desert, was it? No, he was in the with the war. It was I think I forgot. I got the paperwork, you know, I got all the stuff
Mm-hmm.
and they he you know he had the PSTD, you know, and his father was in the army. His father had the PSTD too. So
Mm-hmm.
a lot of time people don't, if you don't understand it, you you get what I'm saying. You gotta do research on stuff to understand it. You get what I'm saying. You know, he didn't even sleep. He didn't really sleep. If he really got his sleep, it was mainly he slept maybe during the day. He up all night long. You get what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? You know, he didn't really sleep at night because he still had them dreams and
Been
stuff like that. Okay, you know, so he couldn't love me or do the things that I needed, you know, at that time, you know, and me not knowing and understanding, you know what I'm saying, because you know we supposed to be married for the rest of my life, you know what I'm saying,
right.
you know, but I had to end up letting the marriage go. You get what I'm saying, you know, but sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I look at myself and I say, well, but I gave him another chance, but I gave him so many chances. Like, no, I got to keep going forward. You get what I'm saying? But I
Mm-hmm.
did give him the chances, though. You know. Hello,
Yeah.
I bring it every day. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Tuesday. We speaking about hurt people. You know, And again, sometimes it don't be the person's fault. Yeah, and then it wasn't only the PTSD, but it was other things as well that he was suffering from. You get what I'm saying? You know that
Yeah.
different things that he went through, different things. You know, that he experienced. So I won't really say too much though. I'm not really going to go through all that though. But he experienced it. He experienced some stuff. And actually, we was going to get remarried, but we didn't because my life was going in a different space, and I'm like, I just, I don't know, I just didn't, so. But we still was friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I still was that one. If he needed somebody to talk to, he know it ain't going no further. He's talking to me. You get what I'm saying? I know him inside and out. You know, inside and out. Pretty much. Yeah, but he was a good man. So my daughter, so it's kind of tough for her right now. She just made another song she sent to a family group chat today, and she did good though. So I really believe, I was just sharing it with y'all that she got anointing on her life. She have anointing on her life, but she keep going and keep pushing. She'll be out there singing. She'll be half her record. Somebody be done signed her up. Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully she'll keep on going, something to keep her, because I'm gonna tell you guys, heartbreak can literally take you under,
Yeah.
it can, and then it can change your attitude. It can make you toxic. You
Yes,
get
it
what I'm
can.
saying? Very toxic. Your relationships. You know, um, with other people. Because what it is, you expecting people to understand. You expecting people to what can you do? You get what I'm saying? When someone is hurt and you're doing everything possible to help someone, everything possible, it's not working.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? What do? You get what I'm saying? So it's different levels of hurt, because what depends on the situation or what you're hurting from. Hurt
Right.
people hurt people. You get what I'm saying? For different reasons. Like I shared before, you have to lash out on someone. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either whether you're grieving, but you don't have to do that though, because one thing I can say, I never lashed out on no one when I'm gonna tell you, when I was going through stuff, go through stuff, or even till now, I don't take it out on people. You get what I'm saying? You will see me smiling. I'll be hurting like I don't know what, but I'll be smiling. You get what I'm saying? I smile. You know. But everybody do things in a different way, but the thing is also, you know, it's funny that I had a family member had posted. I've been trying to connect a little bit, just a little notchy bit with Facebook. I seen he posted something yesterday about people, they hate you for just who you are. And I said, and I made a comment. I responded to it. I said, believe it, believe that, because it's real. People will just hate you and dislike you for who you are. Because they're not happy with themselves. If someone is stuck in misery and not happy with themselves, what you think that's causing? Misery in someone else's life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it can be for no reason. But then again, it is a reason. Whatever is going on, whatever they're missing within themselves, that's the reason why they mislike or dislike or hate the next person. If that makes sense. What I could say.
It's like, for example,
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had a phone call. I thought it did me out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I was in 10th grade,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to the restroom in the back of the school,
Mm-hmm.
and I was sitting there. I was on my phone, and then I saw some kid coming down from the stairs. Right, he had his book bag in the front, with his hands inside. So I'm like, let me call you back. This kid walking down the stairs looking like one of those movies where you're gonna blah, 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 blah. I said, I ain't trying to be out here. I'm going back to class. Bye. I want to go.
Mm.
So then I looked at him and I was like, when he was walking down, he had the most like evilest face, and I was like, yo, it don't hurt to just smile, you know.
Mm-mm.
Right.
And then he just looked at the way he just slowly turned it. I was like, bye.
Uh-uh.
And I dragged you right. I went back to my class, and then I looked back, and he opened the door and held the door with one foot, and he did exactly what I knew he was gonna do.
Uh-uh.
He
Not
pulled out two guns,
uh-uh.
and he went in. So when I went back to the classroom, it's like literally three doors down. I went to the classroom and I told the teacher. And he was like, yeah, yeah, be quiet, go sit down, go sit down. I'm like, oh my God, are you crazy? I was like, there's someone over there that's holding the class hostage and has the teacher hostage. I was like, you could just call it in right now and do something. I was like, but instead, you don't want to believe me, you don't want to listen. And then the other kid's like, what happened? What happened? I was like, watch, wait. I bet. Count to five. Watch. And I said a lot. I said, watch, count to five. And you gonna hear screaming.
Uh-uh.
And sure enough, it was all screaming. People were running
Mm-hmm.
out from the hallways. And the teacher was like, you're not running? I'm like, and that stampede? No. When I told you, that's when you should have done something. But I'm not going out in that stampede. When I went out and I was leaving, that's when SWAT was coming down
Yeah,
and
just
everything.
some of them
And I
short
was
them
like,
up
don't
on
point
you
that at me.
to make the
And then you
law.
hear the principal all the way on the other side scream my
Mm-hmm.
name.
Mm-mm.
And I'm like, oh Lord, like I did
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
So then when I get out, he's like, so then the gate to leave, it was chained up. And the front gates were chained up. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, I want to leave. I'm gonna get in
Mhm.
my car and leave.
Right.
They're like,
Yes.
you
Mhm.
can't leave. And
Mhm.
I'm like, listen to me.
Mhm.
I was like, if y'all don't remove those chains, I'm gonna bust through that
Mhm.
gate. So I called my mother and she was like, okay, let me call you back. She called the school. The school told her, no, everything's
You
fine,
took the one
nothing's
in the car.
happening. And I
Took the
They,
one in
saw a
the
news helicopter. So when she called me back, she was like, what are you
Oh.
talking about? They said everything's fine. I said, turn on to channel. I looked
Mhm.
over, it was 7. I
I
said,
know.
turn on to channel 7 news. It's all over the news. And
but
Right.
then I was
Mhm.
like, it's
hurry up.
all over the helicopters. And then she was like, what does that know? I was in the helicopter. I said,
Mhm.
listen, whatever damage you get to the front of this Yukon, I said, oh well. And then I had hung up the phone, and then I went, and then all the students were getting in the car, and they were going. And then me, I have bars on my Yukon.
Mm.
So they said, you gonna ram it? I said, yeah. What are they gonna do? They told my mother ain't nothing happening.
Mm.
So if nothing's happening, no excuse for me to have rammed the gates.
Mm.
And then so they said ram it because they like all of them were panicking and they wanted to go. They
Mhm.
wanted to get out of there because
Mhm.
I was like, I can't jump over the train tracks. So I felt like okay, I'm gonna help y'all. So I went and I went the first one and then they let me back up and I went full speed and I hit the gates. I busted through them, and they flew, and then all the kids with the speed cars were all they're all going, and then I just went home. And then I told my mom, and she was like, "It was all over the news, and can you believe they lied to me?" And I was like, "I don't
Mhm.
know why they would lie.
Yeah.
I
Mm.
honestly don't."
Mhm. Yeah.
Mm.
Did you ever go through stuff in school like because mixed children that's mixed they go through stuff
Yeah.
then and they go through stuff now.
Right.
you know, get picked on and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that right there, that's already creating, I don't want to say a monster, but
Monster, right?
evilly.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because people retaliate from, well,
What's been done
like
to?
revengeance from when they was growing up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Just to hurt other people.
Mm-hmm.
I believe people become some doctors just to hurt someone. Some, not everyone. I'm not speaking about everybody. Even with cops, just because of stuff that they went through when they was younger or how they was treated. You get what I'm saying? That stuff is real.
Hmm.
How do y'all
Yeah.
feel about that? How you feel about that, Buddha?
It is real.
I know
Well,
you came across somebody or something. I mean, you don't have to say it, though, but
I mean, I
people,
got. It is why I became a cop.
huh?
It is why I became a cop
Why?
because
What I just said?
no, it's like when I was growing up, okay, and then my past is is born and raised into a gang is not good. So
Right,
my dad left that state to get away and raise me here. And I said, out of all the places you picked, Miami Beach, Florida. I said right there, South Beach, that has over 10 gangs. I said you didn't expect me to come across them.
Mm.
I said they knew that me and your son could fight. That's why they try to recruit your son and try to recruit me. And then when we would say no, I'll be like, no, leave me alone. It's like they would like try to pick on you. They're trying to make your life harder.
right,
Mm-hmm.
And it was like I got to a point where it was like I was friends with them, but I wasn't like I didn't do nothing what they
right,
did or any have any
right,
beliefs.
right. Yeah.
But just seeing what was going on with the police officers,
Mm,
how they would like pull them over for no reason,
Mm.
search the whole car for no reason, treat them bad for no reason, slam them on the hood, handcuffed with the face on the hood with the engine running.
Very hot.
Yeah, so that automatically triggered me because they did that to my brother.
right.
And with me, my brother may be 4 years older, but my brother is like to me, that's my baby brother.
Mm.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
that always stayed with me till I turned 18. And then and I did not like cops at all. And then when I was working at Metro PCS, there was a cop that was literally standing behind me. I was like, yo, can you move from behind me? He was like, excuse me. I was like, can you move from behind me? I don't like people standing behind me, especially not no cop.
Mm.
And then he was like, you have problems with cops? I was like, I don't have problems with cops. I know enough about the law. That's why I watch every crime show, Law and Order, SVU. I watch everything. And then I was like, just move over. And then he moved over. And then he had the nerve to ask me out on a date. I was like, yeah, okay. I said, uh huh. I said, when it started snowing. And
Mm-mm.
then, because we're in Florida, so, it's never going to snow.
Uh-huh.
So he was like, wow, that's rude. I was like, well, how's that rude? I'm just telling you straight up, no. When
Mm.
it snows, because you people don't understand, no.
Mm-mm.
I was like, so I'm telling you no. And then he was like, you would make a perfect cop. I said, what? Why you say that? I was like, I can't stand y'all. Why you say that? What? Cause I can't stand y'all? He's like, no, cause you have the temper, you have the attitude for a cop. I was like, so when I went home, I was thinking, and then when he said, I was thinking about what he said, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go and become a cop
Mm.
to protect my friends and everybody who, like, let's say if I have a partner and they're mean to the person and they didn't do nothing, and they pull out their gun, I will pull my gun and point it to them.
Mm-hmm.
Not to the person, I point it to them.
Mm-hmm.
That was the kind of cop I was.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if
It's
it was
like,
like that, a whole lot of things wouldn't have happened. That doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying,
yeah.
My minister Terry say the question is when you look in the mirror, what do you see? It depends on the situation. Because I said the same thing too. When you looking, if you looking at you or looking beyond you, but a
Man, I
lot
don't
of
do.
people don't like who they see in the mirror. You know why? Because you have many tell them that they're ugly or said so many things to them, maybe in school or maybe it be mainly school. You get what I'm
hmm
saying? And they start to believe it. You get what I'm
hmm
saying? And that's
Mm,
who they start seeing in the mirror. So it's more than one way of looking at that. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes they see that person who people call them to see. I mean, that's who they see, if I'm making sense.
mm.
When they're being the peer pressure being picked on, they start to believe it. So then that's who they see in the mirror.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying, Minister Terry? You got to remember, I don't know if you have children. Well, you may raise children though, but you have children. I wasn't a perfect mother. Still trying to work things out with my daughters. Grow better relationship though. But they all have their different lives. And things that go on with them.
Right.
Cause as you when you young, as you get older, it really still don't get easier unless you make it better. You understand?
Right.
But yeah, but a lot of times it's what people um tell you and they start to believe it. And that's who they see.
Mm.
You know. You okay, let's say for example as a plus size woman. If somebody going around to turn around, they somebody, you fat, you this, you that. That's all they're gonna see in the doggone mirror. You get what I'm saying? Think unworth, low self-esteem. They start building that and things and not caring for themselves and stuff like that. So but this is what I do. I try to encourage people to say pretty much go look beyond that and look beyond of who you are in the inside, not what you see on the outside. And if
Mm.
it's something you don't like on the outside, just change it. What are your thoughts on that?
I agree. Work on it. Something you don't like, work on it. Like these knees of mine that hurt real bad. I gotta do something. I gotta work on it to make it better for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I told you, I used to lose character. I mean, whoo, baby. I was a handful. I had to work on me.
Yeah.
I had to work on me, with a lot of things. And literally what took me was my daughter, the oldest daughter, my baby girl, and I'm like, listen, I'd rather change because my family means everything to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I would want to be a better person. You get what I'm saying? Which no one is perfect. Everybody got their ways.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
But if it's something that's harming others, people that you love, even yourself, and loser, then you work on that. You get what I'm saying? And it's not an overnight thing, but it's something that you work on, because again, hurt people, and then you say things. Sometimes you say things you can't take back, because you done hurted someone, yeah,
you
self-esteem.
said work
Mm-hmm.
on your inner self.
Yes,
That's what I had to do in
yes. Hello,
2018.
Wolf Love. How are you? Welcome on in. Thank you. Happy Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Yes, Miss Keys. Yes, work on.
your
Yes.
inner
Yes.
self.
Your inner self. Yes.
Yeah, which is correct.
Yeah. Yeah. Work on your inner.
Self-esteem is
Yes.
really
Because
important.
that's
Work
where
on
you hold all your
your inner self.
emotions.
Right. Yes.
Everything is in your inner self.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
my Kigorian was like, you have to find your inner light to be
Right. Your inner.
who you
Yeah.
truly are.
Right. There you
He
go.
goes,
Yes.
because you have so much hurt, you're
Mm-hmm.
like hiding behind the hurt. I said,
Right.
I'm not hiding.
Exactly.
What you talking about?
Right.
And
Yeah.
he was like, I was
hmm
like, I'm not hiding. What am I
Yeah.
hiding from?
hmm
He was
Right.
like, he goes, it's just a saying. He goes,
hmm
you see how offensive you get? How you ready to like swing on me, attack me?
Right.
He goes,
Yes.
and
hmm
he's like, I'm glad this is through
Yeah.
a computer because
Yeah.
we're
Jesus Christ and
talking
the Holy
Zoom.
Spirit. Right, Minister Terry. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yes. Amen. Yeah.
But
Yes.
yeah,
hmm
Qigong, I did Qigong, and I was glad I did that. That helped a lot
Calms you down.
spiritually. Yeah.
It's definitely a process. It's not an overnight thing. It's a process. You
Yes.
know. But it is something that's imperative, very important to really think about, because it's like the world is literally in the chaos where hurt people is literally hurting people. You get what I'm saying? You
Hmm.
know, and not only feelings literally killing each other. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, literally killing each other is, you know, think about the kids in school and shooting up the schools and different things like that, from all the hatred. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And I really would never ever ever want to experience that. I keep that prayed up every day. The schools, the buses, my grandchildren. I mean, I just keep a lot prayed up every day.
Scary, ain't it? It's scary.
It's real, man, for real. You get what I'm saying? Even my daughters, they older, they out and about. I keep them prayed up. You get what I'm saying?
Day,
It just
day, all day.
yes, I'm telling you, man.
It's
It's real.
it go to
Miss Key says something.
Miss Keys say, okay. And if somebody says something that hurt us, we should be able to let them know that you hurt my feeling and not say it again. Right, exactly. You get what I'm saying? And that's where the communication come in at. You know, communication, being able to talk about, some stuff, and I feel like woman to woman, or just letting that person know, well, if something didn't if that bothered you, let them know, because how would a person sometimes, I will say this, I will share this too. I've been penalized, and then other people would be penalized too, because how I know if I hurt your feelings, you hold that all that time, ain't saying nothing. You get what I'm saying?
right.
You're the one that's holding it when I'm not knowing. Let me fix it. You get what I'm saying? I would want to be the one to want. I would want to fix it. I won't want nobody holding on to something that they felt that I said, and I pretty much didn't really mean it in that sense, or whatever the case is. Don't hold on to it. You get what I'm saying? Give me the chance to fix it. Some people don't care about that. They say what they say, and that's it. They don't care, whatever. You know, it don't mean nothing. Take it or leave it. That's that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you trying to walk in love and trying to do things in a different way, and trying to be a better person, you will want this is how you build these relationships, better relationships, and it's not really about the then, it's about the now. But the things that from then you can fix from then, it won't be the same, but it can be better, if
Yes.
I'm making sense. Because
Mm.
sometimes you can't, some things you cannot change.
Can't change.
You can't. It is what it is. Is that the way it was? Sometimes things can't be the way it was.
Right.
But guess what though? It can be better.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the relationship and how you build on the relationship. You get what I'm saying? You know, of the forgiveness and the trust. And no, the hatred, man. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. I can't stand it. And this is what's going on all over the world. Hello, spiritual awakening. Hello, silence. It's my virtue. Thank you guys. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Yeah. Yes. There was anybody else I missed coming on through too. Yeah, Lord's love. I spoke. Yeah. Feel free, guys. Everyone, feel free to what are your thoughts on what we speaking on? Because your voice, it definitely matter. If you have another a way or a thought that you see something different, please share it. You get what I'm saying? Share it. We're just speaking from the heart and sharing a few things, and speaking, because yes, if we want change, we have to be the change. We have to be the change, and the first step of change is acknowledging and take accountability of what need to be changed or within yourself or what basically need to be changed, because a lot of times you can have an innocent family just living and just not doing anything in there. This the stuff that come at them. You get what I'm saying? Stuff coming. You can be home. You just a good family. Just not even bothering anyone and stuff come at you. You get what I'm saying? How do you handle it? You get what I'm saying? People have you take you out of your character. And things. You want to be able to support your protect your family, and be there for your family the best way you know how, but also we want to try to show them the best way, because I used to be violent, man, but I'm like, I wasn't trying to not really realize that I'm showing my children how to be violent. You get what I'm saying? And I wasn't violent of just being out there in the street of just a violent person. It was just more retaliating of other people coming at me wrong. You feel me? That's what that was. I've never been the one to bother anybody.
Yeah, you was provoked. Yep, you were provoked.
Yeah, literally, yes. Yeah. I never was the one to bother anyone. I've always felt strong on, I always loved hard, always did. And then that just don't be enough for people. People just like, when they throw the stones, my one brick, they can't handle. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say, Joshua said it pissed me off when I was not my co-workers. He was negative in right, and you have it on the jobs too. That's and you got that same stuff going on the jobs.
I had
it took every bit of me not to go on my daughter's job. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go to that Walmart, man, do some karate. I'm telling you.
What happened?
Because they was just literally, when they got the younger crowd, you got the older people that's over them some, and they're trying to just bully them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It goes on in also in the fast food place too. They do that. Try to treat them any old kind of way and have them because they've been there for so long. They want to treat. This is what I'm. What in the world is going on? You get what I'm saying? You got to put some respect on it. And it's our own people. It's our people.
9 times out of 10, it's always our people.
It's our people. Now, now when she was in Walmart, you had the white people acting crazy and doing this and doing that. But like I told her, listen, I'm proud of you. You keep doing it. It's a challenge for you, but you're doing your job. You're there every day. And after she knew they wanted her to quit, and she didn't quit. It was time that she was gonna quit, but she didn't quit. They end up finding a way to fire her,
They
but
always do.
it's like whatever, so
Mm.
you know.
But that's some of them situations is everywhere. We
It
run
is.
those
Yeah.
situations here on this platform. We run into some of the same
Yeah.
situations.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Hurt people, you know, you got it off the book, on the book, and the thing is, these people that's hurting, that's why I say it's a personal, when you haven't done anything wrong to that a person. It have nothing to do with you. It's their own personal issue that they have.
Right.
Anytime a person don't like you for something, and to be honest, they don't even know you. You get
It
what I'm
don't be
saying?
for something. It be for nothing. You know that.
For nothing. For
For nothing.
nothing. It's
Mm.
their own personal problem. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
but
know,
that. How
yeah.
do y'all deal with that situation? Because I don't know. I don't know quite how to deal with that. How do y'all deal with it?
What?
What we just talking about? With people just for no reason
It's
coming
still being
out
human. I
about
go through it. I still go through it. To be honest, it's not a good feeling just
right,
being a human person.
right.
But it's like toodaloo. You feel me? Whatever.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Now
saying?
I
Ooh,
just ignore it. Now
it's
that
like
I'm
whatever. Because
older.
that's something that I worked on of
Hmm.
how and to react to things. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right.
You know, um
Ignore.
uh, listen, therapy woosah had that moment and just keep it moving and grooving. You get what I'm saying?
It takes a lot.
Sometimes people
Mm.
literally just don't like you for who you are for no
Mm-hmm.
reason. And my cousin was just speaking about this, man. He's a minister. He's
Mm-hmm.
young,
Mm-hmm.
but and I'm glad that he was a young guy, young man,
Mm-hmm.
in his 20s, my cousin's son. And he
Mm-hmm.
was speaking, I'm like, come on, baby, with it. You believe it because it's real. How people will just like you for who you are. And for that young man to be able to speak that, it's truth. You can't touch it. You get what I'm saying? I had to learn that because I had to figure that out. And I hated it because I'm like, people is really like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, they are.
So just think about it though. We was hated for our own. We hated and still is for the
I know, but I don't know why I let it bother. It bothers me. That's my issue. I'm
this
trying to get
skin,
why I don't let it bother.
the color of our skin. You get what I'm saying? But do you not know black people? They are the same way.
Mm.
We are. Look because somebody look back. Man, my thing ain't about looks. I've always been like that. Call me crazy. You know what the thing is with me? Your heart. You know who you are. I didn't never care about nobody of I don't even really like using the word of saying, that person is ugly, like when
Right.
I went out, and I had my relationships, you know, all of them wasn't really good. I ain't gonna say all of them like it was a whole lot though, but let me tell you something. It wasn't about the looks, it was for who they is. You get what I'm saying?
I ain't never done that though. That's
That's
something.
what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. It's for who you are. I
Yeah.
don't want to be like, listen, I want me a fine, want me a look. This that same fine. It's who you are. I'm not looking anyway. For one, I'm not looking. That's
Mm-hmm.
for one. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
looking. But it's for who you are. It's nothing wrong with people want preference and things like that. But I'd rather have somebody that's gonna love me for me, treat me right, respect, and the whole deal. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? You know, and have God in their life, somebody that's gonna pray with me, pray for me. You feel me? Not pray down on me. You feel what
Right.
I'm saying? That's what always been my mindset. You get what I'm saying? So I look through that, and I think that's one of the biggest things too, that's
Mm.
people worrying about how somebody look. Now, of course, so say if you end up to be with somebody fine or somebody pretty, that's good. It's fine. But at the
Right.
end of the day, what's good to have somebody fine or pretty when they got a mean and ugly inside? You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
saying?
I was
That's
about to
right.
say that.
You feel what
They
I'm
could
saying?
be
All right.
fine,
Just rot it
finer than
out. Just rot.
wine. Yeah. They
True
could be,
evil.
for example, my ex was fine. Okay. And I'm like, why my ex want to be with me? I'm like, whatever. And sure enough, oh, they was ugly on the inside. They had
Mm.
all these issues.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
But I mean, it just teaches me.
Right upbringing. Yeah. Hmm.
It's all about the heart. And
It's all about
like you
love.
said, people wear masks and they wore a mask.
Yes. Yeah. hmm So I believe in pulling. It's time. It's time to. It is, and I spoke on this before. It's time to pull that mask off. Pull
Mhm.
it off
Hmm.
and look in the doggone mirror.
Mm.
And that same mask, it don't have to mean that something that you're the bad person. Just pull that mask. Just take it off.
Right.
Just have you take the mask off and look at yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because like that, who made that man in the mirror? Was that Prince? No, Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Take the full mask off. It's where it starts from. You have to look at yourself.
Right.
You know, and start and figure out what really, really, really look. Really, 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 really look.
Right.
And like, cause I'm happy. Why I'm not happy? And you want to know why you're not happy, and just talk. You got to talk to yourself. Don't mean something wrong with you. I've talked to myself. Shoot, and answer too. It ain't mean I was crazy. I ain't crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It don't make me crazy. It just means
Yeah,
that's how we're
yeah.
thinking.
Hey
That's
Lola, how are
basically
you? Yes, welcome in. Yes, you know, and it's a part of fixing yourself because a lot of times, people try to when you want to know answers. A lot of times, you know the answer. You get what I'm saying? Deep down, you know the answer with certain stuff. You know,
Right.
and you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
hmm
Deep down, we know the answer, and we know what we're supposed to do, and we know what we need to do. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we just procrastinate. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Why? I don't know. Just keeping it real. And that's a part of truth. That's a part of healing. You get what I'm saying? Of the healing process. You
Right.
know, but it again, hurt people, and the healing and what's the healing process? Are we really healed? No. The
Mm-hmm.
answer is no.
No.
So it is going to be an episode part 2 because it's going to get deeper. Hello, I said something. And it's okay. You get what I'm saying? I may step on some toes. Listen, let me tell you something. If you walk around, and my thing is, I love you guys. I love. I don't hate no one. My thing is about just standing in truth.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you, you'll feel much better. We all have a lot of work to do and different things though, but let's not play like we got it all together when you don't. You feel me? You
Mm-hmm.
know, we can have some pure 100% happiness, you know, because as long as you continue to fool yourself, you know, you fooling everybody. You ain't you fooling yourself. You feel me?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like I was saying today when I was doing my workout, and I actually got a phone call, so I had to put it on pause. So I let them know, look, it was only like a half a minute. It wasn't just a half a minute. I was on the phone. So, like I said, who I'm fooling. I ain't gonna sit around and lie to you because I'll be lying to my own self. It's my health. You feel what I'm saying? I'll be hurting my own self from lying. You get what I'm saying? So there's no point. You feel me? So I'm just gonna let you know. That's it. I didn't have to go through all that, but I said it. But it'd be mainly fooling yourself. And like I said, well, a person could be like, well, who does she think she is? Well, no, it's not. It's not an overnight thing. It's a process. It's a process. It's a process. Hi, I am. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Frozen Heart Journey. Hello. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Okay. Speaking on hurt people, and again, sometimes it's not intentionally, and again, if you have something against someone, or just especially if you care enough. If you don't care, whatever, you get what I'm saying. But if you care enough, you got conscience. You're gonna hey, RS Nails, my cutie cute. Yeah.
Hey, RX Nails.
I ran into your live, didn't know you was live. You right here live, ain't tell nobody. Shoot. Doing them nails. Cutie cute. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. So, and we all, don't get me wrong, I'm not speaking about going through ups and downs and trials and tribulations. I'm not speaking about that. You know what I'm talking about? That's not what I'm speaking on. Because again, people take what you're saying and twist it around and run with it because they don't know what you're talking about. So hope I'm making myself clear. Okay. So is I'm making myself clear enough for understanding the verse saying 1 + 1 = 2, Latanya?
Yeah. Yeah, making sure I'm speaking to everybody who came in.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's clear.
So when you yeah, like you're saying, it goes on here too. When you get to know people, and it's like when you're getting to know someone, you think you're growing something with someone, and then they could hurt your feelings, change on you.
Keyword, think. I'm always thinking something wrong. I need it.
Well, maybe you might be overthinking.
No, I'm not. No, sometimes I go back and forth with stuff, and I be talking to myself out loud. I be like, "Nah, maybe you tripping. You probably tripping." Then something else will happen. I'll be like, "Excuse me, no, you're not. See, you're not tripping." Then I was even talking to my husband about the other night. I say, "What is it? What is it? What is it?" I'll be like, I ask him, do I act funny? Do I act some type of way? He be like,
No, you don't. You don't at all. You just laid back.
Always tell me it's not you. It's not you.
No, it's not. Mm-mm.
So then I'll be like, okay.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now. Listen.
You see what I did?
I have a very strong personality. Yeah. And I try to work on that. But it's always been a strong personality. But the know me is the love me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just have a strong personality. I'm going to say that. I'm going to share that. And that could push people away. But doggone it, they got to love me for me.
Shoot. Oh, you know. They just got to get to know you. Because
they just got to get to know me. Right. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? But yeah. I didn't catch that from you at all.
Yeah.
It's not nothing, you know. I think it's more because, I don't know, maybe because you're just laid back. You get what I'm saying?
I've always been, that's been me. That's me.
Some people maybe they just, and you're more of a introvert person. Mm-hmm. Like the bestie. She's more introvert. I'm more extrovert. I'm extrovert, but I'm introvert too. Mm-hmm. I won't say nothing.
Right.
I won't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it'd be funny. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I just be like,
no, it's not. It's not. No, that's just and it goes back to what I'm speaking about now. That when people are like that, it has nothing to do with you. It's something their own personal issue.
Mm-hmm.
Hurt people hurt people. You get what I'm saying? You know.
I don't know why every time you say that, and I'm not trying to be funny because it's not funny. It is not funny at all. But every time, I don't know why he in my head, Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't know why he in my head, but he's a good example. He was a hurt person,
Mm-hmm.
you know. If y'all follow the story, whatever, and then you think about it, he is a
Yeah.
example of
Say who was it?
hurt people. Hmm?
Who was it?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Uh-huh. What
Dahmer.
happened?
You don't know him or
What?
heard of him?
Mm-mm.
Well, unfortunately, he was from here, and he just he unalived guys, a lot of guys,
Mm-hmm.
and was eating them. Yeah,
He was what?
you heard right. You heard me right. He was eating them.
What? Eating them?
Huh?
You said eating?
Eating, like with a fork and a spoon, eating.
Yeah,
Yes,
eating. Yeah, eating.
yes. He started off young. You know, they say something about kids when they harm animals. That's got something to do with it's something with that too.
Yeah, pay attention to that
Yeah.
because when they're harming an animal,
Mm-hmm.
because why a child
Child.
will just want to harm this animal?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Or probably something I forgot. How long ago was that? Yes, you're
Oh, some
talking
years.
about a person building
So,
emotional.
oh yeah. Yeah. RX remember. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll probably do in this house,
Yeah, you probably forgot about him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of them when you think back on people, certain people and their stories.
This,
They were
Mr. Terry said that you are, I see all of you.
oh, oh, Mr. Terry. Hey, Mr. Terry. Mr. Terry. He be coming out that box sometimes. He be coming out that box.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Not
Oh,
right.
thank
No, I'm trying to be.
you, Terry. No, I don't. I can't be fake. I can only be me,
I
baby.
want to
Only
be
me.
no wannabe.
Only me.
He said, "I see all of you."
You ain't gotta
He capitalized all though too.
thank you, Mr. Terry. That made me feel good. Cause I do. I know it in the back of my head. I kind of know it, but I keep running across it too much and it just make me question it. You know? What is it?
Yeah,
Like what is it? That's all.
yeah.
You know.
So you got to pay attention to certain stuff though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I could never. Some eyelash
And
wig, Terry. That's about
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
a
Yeah.
fingernail eyelash
Okay.
wig. That's it. Oh yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Mm.
Bob, how you be bringing that up? Or
Huh?
when you look at the messages, how you be doing that?
Click on it. Just click on it.
You be clicking on chat.
Click on the thing um on their name
Oh,
and
okay.
it says show and then it be having the dots in there too. But it's got a thing that says show when you click on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I get I be wondering, I don't be knowing when I'm on how to do that.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
right back.
Mm-hmm. I
It's
bring it
very-
every day. Bring every day to my Miss Terry and RF now. Mm-hmm.
yeah, Mr. Terry funny.
Mm. Yeah, so it was basically about this, so this is episode 1, guys. And I was speaking about the heal, like when you heal people, heal people. So we're gonna come back on with that though. But the thing is, okay, who's healed?
Totally, right?
Technically, right? I'm speaking realistically.
Like who's
You get what I'm
complete?
saying? I
Who's
mean,
totally healed?
literally, yeah.
Yeah, who's
I mean,
totally?
in the era of what's going on right now, now I'm gonna be honest. I'm still on a healing process. I'm in a good space
Mm-hmm.
in my life,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm still growing and I'm still on the healing process. I'm
Right.
still healing.
Mm-hmm.
But to say like but I could say manifest like healed, like I believe in healing, like the pain in my body and things like that. Heal from from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet through
Right.
illnesses and things like that. But I'm emotionally, mentally, I'm claiming healing, but I'm working on that. Takes me to work on that. You get what I'm saying? If
Right.
that makes sense,
Yeah.
because God do the healing of my body, my body, and I could do these things, continue to do these things for the healing of my body as well. But I
Mm-hmm.
got to do part. But literally, the mental, the emotionally and stuff, you know, and we got to do the work because it ain't gonna go away just by itself. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
You know, but you got people that don't care. But like I say, it is people that change. People do change, you know, but who's willing to and it goes back to, let me tell you something, guys. A lot of things is not being done is because of the same thing. Healing the hatred against one another. Like, okay, who was that? Dad. Unbiased. LLC.
Mm-hmm.
Saying her name right. She shared a woman, and I'm so glad I came across it. And I looked at that video. They took her channel, something they did, and I shared it on my community. Basically speaking on like pretty much of what I was saying about how Meta, YouTube, all that, how they do. You get what I'm saying? Of how they do and think they could just do, and basically she's trying to get up with these people. Is she gonna get out with them? She's gonna come out on top. She's gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
See, she's gonna win. So the thing is, they think they can just do whatever they want to do, but people got to listen. When they stick together, they'll stop this mess, man. They'll stop it. You get what I'm saying? They will stop it. They think they could just do what they're saying. Only thing she's listening, only thing that's connecting her when she's trying to get with them people is a robot.
Yeah.
You feel me? A robot. The same thing they trying to change us into. You get what I'm saying? So
Mm.
we got to stop this, heal ourselves, get out of this shit, heal yourself, and start sticking with one another. You get what I'm saying? Shoot.
Yeah, that's the hard part, sticking with
But that's the part I got to humble myself. Because, see, that's the thing that gets to me. Because I can't stand it with people. My whole thing is, just because I don't fool with you don't mean that I hate you. It's just that you're not for me. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
Hey, I got to love you for my distance. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I got to
Right.
keep my inner peace, my energy, and everything. You feel where I'm coming from? But I got mad love for everybody. Everybody. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Just because I love you and stuff, I don't mean I got to be around you, get to be in my face and stuff, because I'm not with certain stuff. I'm just not with.
Exactly.
That's it, and that's all. But I'm all for sticking with one another, but you just got people that is fake. You get what I'm saying? But they could get unfake though. They ain't got to be, I hate use. No, I ain't gonna say that because I've always said that.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, but I did always said it. When I come across one, man, I call him a fake B in a minute. Yeah, because that's what it is.
Yeah.
But it's not good though. So I'm not be calling nobody no B. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's labeling this grading bad enough. We have enough of that already, and just how we, again, like I said, if we want change, we have to, we got to be the change,
Right. Right.
We just have to be the change. But this is going on all over the place. And I'm gonna tell you, YouTube, you got to stick together, you know. But I guess, it is really hard to try to keep up with everybody. I can't even keep up with my whole family. I got a big family.
Mm-hmm.
Let alone a YouTube page with everybody. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
you know. So again, guys, I am grateful. I'm grateful for all you that support me and been hanging with a girl. Thank you for your love and support. You know what I'm saying, and for understanding. Because and know that it ain't easy. You get what I'm saying, but I'm gonna be coming through. It's just not easy. You get what I'm saying? It's not.
Right.
But I
Right.
got mad love for everybody. Me and Latanya both appreciate you. Latanya probably be out in the YouTube streets more than I do.
Why you say that?
Because you say you be having that phone in your hand. You get what I'm saying? You probably be out in that and then I said the challenge. I was like, challenge. I don't know what day, but y'all pick a challenge. I can't gonna tell y'all the day, but take a day and don't do no take a day. Can basically I was speaking about being addicted. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So listen, if you think about it, I know it's a job, and at the end of the day, you're still going to get to the place you need to get to. Okay. I'm speaking in general.
Right.
So, they want us to be addicted to everything. Addiction is addiction. You get what I'm saying? I got to say it.
I'm back.
It is.
Sorry.
So it's fine. Yeah. So your mother good?
Yeah, she was just calling me.
Oh, okay.
Because
okay.
My medication's due tomorrow.
Okay.
So we were just talking about it.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, just make sure everybody is good. Yeah. Yeah. So so we still speaking on the healing, and then are we really healed? And it's basically where are we at? You get what I'm saying? Where are we at? Do we really care? Do we really care? And we can do a lot. A lot can be accomplished. A lot can happen if we stick together. Because it's only a win-win. It's not no lose. You ain't losing nothing.
Right.
It's a win-win, baby. For real, a win-win. You're gonna be losing anything. The only thing you lose is what you need to have, or whatever the case is. But it's all a win-win. A win-win. When you stick together as a team. Like I said, everybody dreaming, but ain't nobody teaming. I got a picture like that. Me fixing my eyelash. I said, let me fix my eyelash. Everybody dreaming, but ain't nobody teaming.
That's a good one. I love that.
I got a picture with that. I was in my boutique in my store, and I was sitting up there, and I was messing with my eyelashes. And I said, fix my eyelash. Everybody dreaming, but ain't nobody teaming. Man, stop that dreaming, man, and team. Feel me? But who she thinks she is? I'm the bomb, baby.
That face, you see that face she made?
Yeah, I was like, huh?
Yeah, and y'all the bomb too. You the voice that matters, man. And I'm gonna tell you, it matter because a lot can change. I know I ain't crazy because it was meant. I'm so happy I came across that. I was just sharing, Buddha. I had came across, shout out to Bias LLC, with the woman dealing with them with mental, with her dealing with her account and stuff.
I think I shared that on my page.
Yeah, I seen it today, and I shared it on my page.
I
And I'm
thought,
gonna share it to my Facebook. I'm gonna go back and share it to my Facebook too,
yeah,
because this is the shit and I'm speaking of. You get what I'm saying?
I thought
They
that's,
know what they doing.
but I thought it sounded familiar, and I was like, I heard a lady saying that. But when you said unbiased LLC, I said, well, she said it. Then I'm like, nah, that's that lady who had on that black who was talking about that. I don't even know how I ran across that. I just,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I
yeah,
said, see, it's just still the same thing of what I'm speaking. It's just the icing, basically confirmation, confirmation. All this is basically confirmation
right.
of basically what I've been talking about, man. That's all I've been talking about, and y'all know it.
You
Yeah.
know, that's crazy though, how your stuff could get hacked and you can't do nothing
Anytime.
about it.
Yeah, but see, no, but she also said it could be YouTube itself doing that. You feel me?
Uh,
She said it could be. It's probably one of them doing it. YouTube itself. You feel me? Yeah. Hey,
YouTube,
Shan, how are you?
YouTube
Welcome
hack
in.
on
Yeah.
bus.
Happy. Yeah. She was speaking
not her. Not
about Meta, Facebook, the YouTube.
the
But
Oh,
lady.
she said she's gonna get her, and she is. It's gonna work out.
yeah.
It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out because, like she said, lawyers or whoever, it's gonna work out because she said it could be one of them. It won't put a that is probably
So
it.
they took her Facebook.
They took her account and she can't get into her account.
Is it her Facebook?
Facebook. Facebook.
Yeah, she mentioned the Facebook,
Mm-hmm. You can start Facebook account.
but she's sharing it all over
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, everything. But they still all work the same. All of them work the same. All these platforms, they may run different, but they all together. They work together.
And
That's just like
and
the courthouse, the lawyer, the judge, the paid lawyer,
mm,
the what you call the other lawyer, dang, what's come on now, you know it right there.
Who lawyer?
The what?
You got the rights,
No,
civil rights lawyer. You have civil attorney. You have criminal attorney. You have for children and parents.
no.
That
If it's not a
attorney.
paid lawyer, what you call the ones that's not paid lawyers?
Oh, oh snap! That name just flew in
Right.
my
So
head. Pro
okay, well you
bono. Pro bono. They take
so
your case and they do it for pro bono. The only way they will get paid is if you win the case.
mm,
And then you can
so
find
but
some that don't want
what it
anything.
boils down to, they all still work together. Feel me?
Mhm.
You know, right.
Oh,
Saying
public attorney,
public.
yeah, they all, but it's still, and you know this, they
like a
still
public
all work to
defender.
Yeah.
they all work together. They all work together.
That's like a public offender. Yeah,
Yeah,
the government,
yeah.
the
Well, you don't
state
have no
pays them.
money. Well, you don't have
Yeah,
no money.
the
So
state pays them.
it's okay. The lawyer is the money just talking. You feel me? It's
Mm,
just the
Right.
money talking. But they all work to they all work together. So that's how TikTok, the IG, YouTube, the people's
It was
Meta.
on CNN.
Talk to
And
me.
I was in my doctor's office. I don't watch
Right.
the news, and I told you I don't watch the news. And I was sitting right there. They have a big screen TV, and they have new news. I'm like, seriously, this is what I have to watch. And she's like, yeah, because these older people want it. I'm like, Lord help me. So
mm-mm,
then all of a sudden I see Google, the sign of that. I see these people. Why I see, and then I see the old the T word,
mm-hmm,
that old guy, and then they have made an agreement, and then they said all social media platforms too, uh, Instagram, Meta, whatever they're called now, Facebook, them TikTok, everything, Snapchat, all of them, they all group together and they all have signed an agreement that they will shut down whoever mentions that man's name
mm.
in vain though. If they put him down, and they you know how like some people been putting him down, and they
Mhm.
still put him down. I noticed because I come across some
Mm-hmm.
channels. They still are talking about him when he is not even in the presidency. And then they're all like, "Why do you think this is happening?" and everything. I'm like, if they would just open their eyes and just do the research for themselves, they will learn and they will know.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Everything don't add up. It's not all that man's fault. Okay,
Mm.
that existed before he found out,
Mm.
and it's like now you might be going into World War IV.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Okay.
what's gonna happen? Yeah. So it mean they just need to do their research and open their eyes.
It's real.
Yeah.
Playing us for a fool.
Mm.
Okay. And like she said, and like
That's
I
true.
was
Yeah.
saying, they making all this money off of us. Like I said, you do it, even if you just doing a little regular, picture. If you're not even a content creator, they
Yeah.
still just making this money. You get what I'm saying? Get rich, and people out here homeless, hungry, the whole deal, you know. But my thing is, like I say, I'm not really. I'll talk and have conversation and speak on some stuff, but
Right.
I'm more of an action person. I'm
Mhm.
more of let's listen, like they talk about some power to the people. You doggone right, power to the people. We could
Mhm.
stand and we could do something. You get what I'm saying? Again, it's more than a vote. You have to put the work in to make things happen, as
Right.
as a community and things. But guess what? That's not going to happen. You know why? It's not happening now. It's due to the hatred. People are worrying about the wrong things. You get what I'm saying? They are hating on each other too much, and we have to unify. You know,
Yeah.
in order to do that, you got to heal first and see what's going on. Period. You know, that's it. That's all. It is. It's real. Okay, Lola. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
used to be like that, but nowadays you gotta be careful
Yeah, I know.
because people be too trigger happy. That's another reason why like I became a cop, and then they're all like, I'm like, why do y'all got tasers? What's up with
And I
you
think that's
to
another.
reach for the
Okay,
gun
I
and not
am,
the
and that's
taser?
that's another thing why I know a lot of people don't want to stand due to things like that. A lot of people don't speak on certain stuff, but I don't believe in brushing the stuff up under the rug. That's and they play on it. It's just like they play on our minds. You get what I'm saying? You know, there's people with steady hurt around here, and man, they even losing respect for the law and everything else. They ain't care about nothing, nobody. You feel me? You
Cause
know.
they know most of the cops retired.
Well, I listen. I'll tell you what. I still got hope. Okay, and where there is hope, there's a will.
Yep.
And
Okay,
well,
and
there's
where there's a will, there's my God Almighty. Okay, because it say, "Let His will be done," and it will be done. Okay, that's it. Still here listening.
a
Thank you, Lost Love. Thank you very much. Yeah, still here listening, and you make sense. Thank you, because I'm trying to make it make sense. I'm trying to make it make sense. You know, but this is literally real. It's real. It's so much real. Um, and they play on this. This is why this is episode 1. It will be episode 2. There will be an episode 3. And we're going to keep it going. And of course we're going to be doing some different things as well too. We're still going to do some movies, but it is not going to be that no
Not
because I
like
ain't playing.
not like before. No, please no.
Okay.
I don't watch that many movies. Better. No. I had 11 tabs open and then I had the two. I was like, wait, this is probably why my
Yeah.
head's hurting.
Yeah. So guys, tomorrow is gonna be smoothie and things, which is smoothies. Yeah, the smoothie and things is going to be okay. Conversation. You
Mhm.
know,
Smoothie and things or
yeah.
smoothies and more.
Yeah, smoothies and more. Episode part 2. Yeah,
Do you want how it
smoothies.
is now?
Um,
Talking from the heart, episode 2.
yeah, we're gonna do smoothies. Yeah.
Right,
What
so,
else you want to what? Dude, you could no. She said she gonna probably want food.
huh?
Remember you
Who?
said the food ain't gonna be. I mean, the smoothie ain't gonna be enough.
Who?
You,
Well,
you
no,
want
I'm
to do
cool.
smoothie?
I'm cool with that. I say, mine. I make mine like a slushy, fruity and slushy.
Yeah.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying
Yeah.
to
So
see
we're
the
doing
thumbnail.
tomorrow is hump day.
Already.
Wait. Okay, so it says I'm looking at dinner and conversation from the heart. So smoothies and conversation from the heart are smoothies and more plus conversation from the heart.
Nah, that's too much.
Yeah, that's
That's
too
too,
much.
I
well,
think the
your name is very long.
So what you say,
you could
Latanya?
you could just put Latanya's cooking though. I
Oh,
stopped.
okay. Because Trinity was like, her name is so long. I'm trying to
Yeah,
fit it in.
oh, you could just put Latanya's cooking.
I said,
Hmm.
just put Latanya. I
Yeah.
said, what is it? Latanya's cooking for the soul. And she said, no, now it's and plus more. I said, oh, yeah, she's always had and plus.
You
But
said, and now it's Sam plus. No, that's why you could just put Latanya's cooking.
Now the question is, do heal people,
well,
or
do people heal people?
or
Yeah.
we really healed?
Diamond.
All healed people. I'll title it.
So you're sending GC. So I can put it
I'll
on the.
I'll
Oh, you
t-
talking about for your thing?
yeah, I'll title it. Mm-hmm.
But you on the thumbnail, you want me to put smoothies
No, what
and
did Latanya? What did she say? That
The
sounded
first
good.
one, the first one she said was that sound good.
what
Say the
was
first,
it?
say it again, Buddha.
I forgot. What was it? Okay, I got. Let me see. I'm gonna get the thumbnail. Smoothies and conversation from the heart.
Part 2.
Okay,
No, no,
poison.
no.
And
I thought
then she would put episode 2 in the
hurt
her
people.
description and on her title.
Okay, that's her part. Okay.
And then
Yeah,
she will put whatever she wants, like heal people.
Yeah.
So if you're healing, uh, okay, so I can make it a healing
Oh,
background, or since you're doing smoothies, okay, smoothies.
yeah. EP2.
How about smoothies and healing from the heart and healing conversation. Okay.
uh,
Smoothies and
Yeah, just keep it conversation
convo.
from the heart. Conversation from the heart, and I was tired of with dealing with that. You know.
Okay,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
make it easier for me.
Mm-hmm.
Smoothies. Okay. And you gonna have dinner? You said. Oh, we gotta have dinner, but
So
smoothies.
what? We're gonna do smooth. We're gonna do smooth. We making smoothies tomorrow.
yeah, I'm just
Cause
having.
she doing some workout. So you want to do it tonight? You want to do it tomorrow night? What you want to do?
Who's doing the workout?
Tomorrow day?
What?
Us.
Huh? You going? You going? What? I'm lost.
I said, "What you talking about?" I was
Huh?
like, "What you
See how I
talking
do
about?"
that one?
I said, "What
I'm lost, bro. What?
you see my face?" I just know I said, "Oh, she talking to
Yeah.
me."
You already doing your workout with that dog, ain't it?
Hey,
With your baby.
it ain't no joke. You ought to see me running around this house. It ain't. It
Hey,
ain't.
you better be careful.
I am.
Yeah.
I was all in the yard earlier, chasing both of them.
Mhm.
And you know what? That'll be a funny video. I might just do it. I might
Exactly.
camera up.
Girl, you need to
I might just set the camera up and just go for it.
go for it.
I should have set the camera up, but I was like, oh, forget I'm not getting up and going. I went out to get the camera in the stand. I was out there laying and this, and it was laying like this with me.
Uh-huh.
And we were just laying out in the sun, and I felt like my body falling asleep. And,
Oh, I
and
had
the,
fun.
What he
We had
said? He
fun.
said, Vaughn, as long as a person is happy and eating good, they're not going to move out their cage.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Ugh. Yeah,
boy,
but
yeah.
you know, uh, just gotta keep on pushing, man. Gotta keep on pushing.
Yeah.
You know, you know. But a lot of things, like I said, people don't like to speak on and touch on. You know what I'm saying? Either it may hit home or something personal. But at the end of the day, it's okay. Ain't nothing that can't be fixed. If you want to fix it, just it take time to fix. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all I'm saying. You know,
And
you
you
know,
you
yeah.
you know.
You're human. You is human. All of us is only human. But we can do better. We could try to do better. You know, you know, yeah.
Mhm.
hmm So, guys, I'm getting ready to get off.
Okay.
Thank you all that tuned in, guys. I hope you you know receive something out of this. This topic, this podcast that we were speaking on. Again, this is nothing judging anyone. It's just life. That's real. You
Mm-hmm.
know, um, and it's so much to cover. And talk about, and it's suppressed and holding in. You get what I'm saying? And I
Yes.
know sometimes it can be like me. Sometimes I could get like, ugh, I get riled up
Uh-huh.
because it hits it like a nerve with me though. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
still learning to notch it down, humble myself. So I'm still working on that. You know, um, you know. So especially when I know we are so powerful. We got so much power within us, and I know we can do. I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The stuff that we do, we get together and do and accomplish, and what we can do to continue to accomplish. We got to be treated this way. I mean, like I spoke on, like, are we still living in slavery? And that's the topic too.
Mm-hmm.
We still living in slavery days
Yeah.
because
Mm-hmm.
you allowing it. You are we are allowing it. We are
Right.
allowing it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? We are allowing it when we go
Yeah.
against each other and not stand up because it is a form of slavery. Days being treated, mistreated. If you think about all this, a lot of this,
Right.
come on, it's real.
Yeah, it's shocking because
Look at the
look
picture, man.
look how big Tennessee is. Look how many people live in Tennessee. Okay,
Mm.
one governor. You have all
Mm.
those people that live there. They didn't speak. They didn't say anything.
Mm.
Now, me being Hispanic, Puerto Rican and Chicana, I would speak. I would be I would be like, you crazy? You don't bump your head or something?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I would be like, cause that right there upset me. because I know what people went through. I know what happened
Mm-hmm.
to women, to children. I've seen the movies. Okay, I know in my heart. I don't need nobody to like go back and be like, oh no, things have changed. I know things haven't changed
Right.
because you have these people trying to pass a holiday
Yeah.
for one of the most evilest, purest people on this planet that was
That's,
ever put here. I
that's
mean,
how you know it's
crazy.
corrupt. You know, that's how you know.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hmm.
and it's
Yeah.
why it's sad.
And I don't
Yeah.
that right there, I just don't understand. That makes no sense. What I don't see nothing right in that. I don't see any
Exactly.
right in that. What's right about that?
No,
Nothing.
I.
And what's wrong with your mind to actually think that that's right?
You see, you're in Chicago. I'm in Miami, and Vom's in North Carolina. None of and see, we're upset. People in Tennessee, it's like, speak up.
Yeah, I
Why are you
think
not speaking up?
probably scared. A lot of people probably actually that's where you
And that's how I stand
the
for the
fact-
voiceless as well, because it's like the voiceless. You get what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
know,
and
people are afraid.
right.
yeah,
They be threatening you. I'm gonna tell you on the DL, them people be threatening people.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like
they do. I know that. I
You
mean,
get what I'm
I've
saying?
seen it with my own eyes. So I mean, I know.
The
Yes, the
people, the
law.
families, and this is
Yeah,
why, um, you know, why a lot of stuff is like, so if that's the case, why go against still going against each other though? Make it make
mm,
sense.
mm.
You
Yes.
know, and it don't have to be nothing rowdy. It's
Right.
just standing up for what your rights. You get what
Right.
I'm
they
saying?
could move in silence. All they gotta do is write
Right.
the Supreme Court.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Mm-hmm.
write a letter in the Supreme Court.
Anonymous.
Mail's gonna go through the mail office and no one's gonna know what's in there. Ain't no one gonna open it.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But then who knows? You do have some crooked things happening up there, so
Mm. Like
but I
the letter gonna reach them.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are they gonna open it? You know,
Open
that's the
it.
thing.
Yeah, that's it right there.
So I'll if I lived in Tennessee and that was happening and I wasn't getting through and I wasn't getting no around no one like no one was saying nothing, I would ask like my cousin in California to
Mm-hmm.
write a letter to the Supreme Court. They wouldn't open it. They wouldn't look at it. Why? Because it says from California.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not gonna think twice. So they're probably gonna read it, and then the Supreme Court is gonna read it, and then they're gonna see regarding
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee.
Right. We must remember most slavery today is voluntarily, not involuntarily. Exactly. Slavery of the past used to be physical. Slavery of today is mental. It is. That's well said.
What's that movie?
It is
There's a
real.
movie.
We
There's
have
a.
we have the tools to be set free.
Hmm.
Period. And we do. We got the man, doggone it.
Yeah, Alice. That's
Oh,
the name of it.
okay. With Halle Berry. No, that's wait. Is that Alice?
I
With Halle
I
Berry?
I forget. It's some ladies a real good actor. Swoop recommended it to me. Swoop like me. She told me to watch that.
I think
Just
that.
watch it. That happens today. So best believe when I was driving North Carolina, I was looking in them woods like
Stop.
I was looking because she said when she goes by those woods, she thinks of the movie
Mm-hmm.
because you never know what happens deep in those woods.
You don't.
And after seeing that shit in the mountains, I was like, and in the movies, all that flashback, I was like, oh, you need to rewind right
Let me
now,
tell
cause
you, did y'all see that movie Children of the Corn?
oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, oh yes,
Okay.
ooh, ooh,
A
Yes.
few years back, me and my friend, she's not living, and she's the one that I shared that she died, due to COVID 3 years ago.
Got the hiccups.
God
And,
rest her soul.
Yo, yes. I went with her to, well, we was like 70 miles from Georgia to her grandparents. They had definite family. No, her grandmother, excuse me, passed away. And I went with her. Man, listen, so when we was leaving, it was this long thing, and the kids come out. The kids still standing. And man, I'm like, dog, man, she was flying through that thing. When I say this, the vibe, the energy, the children of the corn.
Mm-mm.
It was just, I ain't crazy. I'm trying to tell you, listen, this is real. You know
Wait,
how many
wait.
people have
Children
things in
came
their
out?
hand? Yeah, with the tall, the grass up. Come on out because you know the country, certain parts is country.
Oh, you actually saw a cornfield and they came
I
out of that?
literally seen children of the corn stepping on out and just looking at the clothes was the hair.
Oh
I'm
no.
like this, dog.
Mm-mm. Oh no.
Get me up out of here.
What? That's how I felt when I was in the mountains. When I saw all of them kids, I was like, no, 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 I want to see the mountain. Rewind right now. Reverse. Turn around.
Girl, if that didn't right, I said that children of the corn.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
my mom was like, I thought you're not scared of anything. I said, listen, I'm not scared of anything, but this is not how I'm gonna be unalive, okay?
You got to understand that
Reverse.
people like that. It's the same thing like dealing with the Twin Towers in New York City. And the people that did the killing with them jets, they are trained to die.
Yeah.
You feel me? They're
Yeah.
trained to die. So that they're not caring to live. They
Yeah.
trained to kill and they trained to die.
Yep.
They so
That's their
that's the
mindset.
norm. They
Yeah.
they they're willing to do that. You get what I'm saying? So it's a big difference. That's where their mind is at, is
Hmm.
trained to die. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, people have an understanding to that because it's real. Children of the corn.
Keep saying it.
I ain't dealing around with the children of corn hunting child.
She said she saw it.
Girl, I seen them children of the corn.
I know she always be saying that on here though. Talk about you
Cause
see.
I was
You
dealing with the
saw
children of
too.
corn.
I'm trying to understand.
They,
Where
I
in
ain't,
Georgia did you see? Cause I was in a
and we
part
was
of
70, we
Georgia.
was 70 miles. We was 70 miles away from
Look at
Georgia.
Miss Key laughing at you.
Listen, y'all
Miss
better
Key
listen
live in
because it's
Georgia.
real. I'm telling you, I wish she was alive. I wish she was alive, but she could tell y'all. Cause listen, I'm trying to tell you, it's real now.
Stop.
Children, I've seen the children of the corn, man.
Stop. No.
We were 70 miles away. I don't know where we was at, but I know it was. I do remember. I remember this because I be paying attention. We were 70 miles away from Georgia. That's where her
Stop.
family stayed at.
Okay. Oh, so you weren't in Georgia. You were 70 miles
70 miles
away.
away from Georgia.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were in Georgia. So I was like, wait, wait. Where in Georgia is there
So
cornfields?
one of little
Okay.
towns and whatever. But we were 70 miles away from Georgia. That part I remember. I
One
remember
little
that.
town. Mm-mm.
Yeah, coming out from the thing and standing had that look like that. Oh, heck to the no. I'm in the truck now, the Jeep. On the passenger side, like, no, man, get me duck. Get me. We got you gotta drive faster,
I'm
shoot.
here. I'm out of here. Get me out of here.
Cause I'm not about to play with these children of the corn. I'm not playing that.
Yeah.
I'm not playing to play with these children of the corn. I'm not playing with these children of the corn.
Yeah. Y'all can
Playing with
just
them.
just think if I was like, oh, y'all would have heard Buddha going off. I would have been
Mm-mm.
like, get me out of here, get me out of here. I was like, come on, it's not the time to draw like a turtle.
Mm-mm.
Step on that gas.
Mm-mm.
Children of the corn.
Yeah. And then
That's crazy.
I was just like, no. I was like, this is in North Carolina. Oh my gosh. But that was in Yancey County. So I don't know if I ever return. for.
But they ain't necessarily have to be the children of the corn because they got young children now, children shooting and killing and doing all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's sad.
But they're starting to charge the parents.
Well, they should because I don't know how the child is getting access to the thing.
Yeah.
You know.
So how did they look? She said. Miss Key asked you.
Oh, how did they look? I
Yeah.
told you they did like the hair all messed up and whatever, stringy and looking, looking like the children of the corn. You know, like you say that. I said, did y'all see that movie? Y'all think it's a joke? Y'all see
I'm
how the
not
kids,
laughing. I saw
how they was looking, how the doggone
boy.
looking.
They're,
They
they're weird, okay?
Stop.
That tall one with the red hair, I
look,
guess he was the leader
Yeah,
or something.
the leader.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
look.
Hey, they had got rid of their parents, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had got rid.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, mm-mm. When I saw that, oh no. I saw that when I was young. A long, long time ago. I forget how old I was, but when I saw
Mhm.
that, no, no.
of.
I was like at that time I don't want to go to no be by no cornfield, didn't want to be by no farms, didn't want to go to no farms.
Mm.
My dad was like, "What's wrong with you?"
That thing was crazy because the thing was up high just like that, and they
Yeah.
walked right to the end right there. We
Look at
driving
Miss
through
Key laughing
it's
at her.
like this.
Uh.
I'm like, what in the world? And I'm close to the end where it was at. She wasn't.
Mhm.
I'm right here to the end
She
because I'm
she
on the
said,
passenger side and like
Let's
this.
let baby kids count. Mm-mm.
"Yeah, what's
Like,
baby?"
Them some bad kids. They was bad.
Oh, yeah. Miss Key asked you a question. I thought she meant do the babies count.
Oh, no, baby.
they do baby kids count? Mm-mm.
Who's baby? So I just Google baby.
Baby kids.
No.
Google baby.
Listen,
It's a
hoes,
cartoon.
hey, I'd rather deal with the baby kids
Yeah, I
than the
deal with them.
children of corn.
I deal
The
with them.
children of corn like this. Children of
They
corn
ain't
ready
gonna
to
do nothing.
kill.
Baby kids ain't gonna do nothing but cuss you out at the most, you know.
The children of corn like this. They ready to kill. They like this.
Weren't they in the movie? Weren't they the ones who tied you up to some pole or
K
something?
Kill. They
Which
killing.
one?
Yeah,
Chopping and all types of stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
the field kids. The field kids.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah, they did.
They did some weird, crazy. No, let me
Yeah, all
tell you, Buddha
crazy.
may be Miss Machete, but let me tell you, if I see a cornfield, I'll throw a grenade from far
Uh,
away.
mm-mm.
And
Okay,
Buddha not going by cornfield. No. Cause I know what really happens.
right.
And I said, I know. And you could sense and pick up on the energy, like Vom said.
Energy is so real.
It's all about the energy. You could
Energy,
Then the
pick up
look.
on
energy.
someone's energy in the chat.
Energy and
Yeah.
the look too.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Oh, I came across
It was the whole scenery for
someone's
me.
page yesterday. I don't know how this person got like why they were on my list and why I got notified they were live. But
Mm-hmm.
let me tell you, yeah, the way she had, like the stringy hair and the eyes like that, and we're yo. As soon as I clicked on, I'm like, what is this? I clicked on it,
Wait,
and
was it?
then I see not I wasn't subscribed, and then once the person started talking, like I got a real bad fan here, and then I just wanted to get out.
I don't know
But
what the.
Yeah.
I wanted to get out. I didn't want to say no, I ain't and just go.
Well, you did the right thing.
I ended up shutting down my computer. I
Uh,
turned off my
Mhm.
computer. I said
yeah.
I ain't going back turning
Time
on my
to go
computer.
night night. It was time to go night night.
Mhm.
So it was like, what happened? Why you go to bed so early? I was like, no. When I come across something like that, no, no,
Mhm.
no. I start meditating. I go meditate, and I'm like, you know, don't let this stuff appear on my page again, or me get recommended to this, cause well, I don't understand why they're on my homepage.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I don't even get notifications from the people I'm connected with.
Right.
Half of them
Mm-hmm.
I don't get notified. Well, people I'm not even connected to, I get notified. And
Right.
I'm like, who the heck are these people? Why do I know that they're live? So
Mm.
it was just like weird. It was just like, no. I know
Mm.
Miss Key laughing. Miss Key, Miss Key.
All right, ladies.
You might go look. Only what? 20 more? 30, 40, 50. 50? Yeah, 20 more minutes. You'll
For
make
what?
3 hours. Ba-bam.
Man,
Oh.
ain't nobody studying that right there. Heck with that mess. Somebody had my lady thug shook up.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's what
Donna.
I don't. That's one thing I don't play with, because I know it's real, and your eyes are the gateways to your soul,
Yeah.
and that certain things you cannot let your eyes see.
Right.
So, and I know, but I still watch, like,
Certain stuff.
movies like that, environment stuff. But certain things with like that, and what I saw yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
like corn. Yeah, was she talking about children of the
Uh,
corn? That's like the adults of the corn.
right.
No, I shut it down.
Uh-uh.
It made me just flash back to all them KKK flags. I'm like, what the hell? No, I was like,
Right. You see what I'm saying? This one, okay.
yeah. And for
And they
example,
still exist.
yeah, for example, I was in Bonnie Rose chat this morning. I
Mm-hmm.
always pull her up in the morning. I always leave her running, and
Mm-hmm.
I leave other people running. And somebody came in her chat and put KKK in capital letters.
Oh.
I'm like, BGBG.
Uh.
Because I always go back and say BGBG. And then say BGBG.
Uh-uh.
And then when I went, I saw the KKK and I saw the face, like the thumbnail of the person. And it was like a weird, deformed looking face. And I'm like, what the hell?
Mm.
I click on another tab. I left it running, but I don't want to see that.
Right.
Right.
So I let that. I didn't go back for like hour or two, and then wrote out. And I told you, I ended up going outside.
Yeah.
After I saw that, I went outside with her to
Yeah.
like just lay in the sun, meditate,
Hmm.
just
Right.
be out there.
Yeah. Girl. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Cause yeah, that's it
Mm-mm.
helps me clear my mind more when I'm outside in the sun and
Mm-hmm.
laying down in the sun,
Yeah.
and
Let's
then
the
I
weather.
just put my hands like this up to the sky.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah.
the weather gonna be tomorrow?
Oh, I hope it's not raining.
40 something here.
Yeah, it's 59 right
Ooh,
now.
see, I could have pulled out the grill.
Oh, it's in the 40s down here now.
Oh, beautiful.
So it's gonna be 60,
Oh yeah, that's grill weather.
62 degrees.
Yeah.
So I'm figuring, oh no, I did not work out. I may do a walk tomorrow, do something different. Or
Mm-hmm.
maybe I could do jump ropes outside tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
You did your water video?
Yeah, I had my water today. I told you I drink water every day. I did my I had me up. You didn't see that sandwich I had?
I'm
Hmm.
just killing
I
cranberry.
had a bacon, egg, and cheese on toast, baby, and then my bottle of
Oh,
water.
that's right. That was today.
Yeah.
I think you put day one. It's supposed to be day two.
Oh, that no, I put day two.
Okay.
Day one was last night. Remember when I was
Oh.
here talking? I was up here.
Yeah, I seen that. Because you
That
I
was
definitely.
saw
day
the
one.
shepherd's pie. Now I want one.
Sorry, I do. And it's some cheesecake filling in the freezer.
No, Mesquite had a video and it showed the cooking kit and it showed how to cook the pie.
Oh,
Wait, today?
The homemade shepherd's pie. I had
oh,
it running and
that's
it was
probably why
running on my phone.
that's why she was talking about shepherd's pie yesterday. Remember, she was talking about shepherd's pie. I was
So
talking.
that was her
Cause
dinner today
I
then.
wanted to know,
I was talking about
cause
the
You,
sweet pie though.
my daughter made shepherd's pie and it came out pretty good. She made it one time. Well, that was last year when she was here. And she
Mm-hmm.
made shepherd pie. She did pretty good for her
Really?
first time.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Never-
wouldn't mind. I think that's a good. Well, she did. Miss Keys, did you make it with hamburger meat or turkey? Turkey ground meat. Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese.
bacon,
Yeah, that's what I had.
ground beef.
I had turkey sausage. I mean, turkey bacon. Maybe time for me to take a breathing treatment.
I get this one piece of hair that just grows out my chin. Just one.
Look at that.
I got more than one.
Yeah, I got one.
And this gray, I got two gray.
You see all
Uh,
them peppers?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the kind of meat she used.
Okay.
Um, she said she would put the recipe, I think, in the description because I want to know. But she shows it on the video: onion powder.
It
Mm-hmm.
don't even take long to make either.
Hmm. All
No,
I know
that look like the bison I put. I
what
put
is it?
bison. I cut up peppers.
Is corn in it?
Yep. The one
Oh.
I had corn in it.
She
Oh.
got peppers with
I
turkey,
think my
beef.
daughter put corn in it. Mexican corn in hers, I believe.
Is
Oh.
that mashed potatoes? Mashed potatoes. Is that mashed potatoes?
Yeah, mashed potatoes. Oh, you put ground turkey? Okay,
I mean,
cool.
mashed potatoes.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
ground
got
turkey.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Well,
I don't get
I
my
see.
daughter to make it or whatever.
Yeah, she
Try to
put the
make.
cheese.
I could try to make it myself. Shoot.
Okay, so I see, Miss Key. I don't be doing all
Uh-huh.
that
I
work
gotta
though.
check. I gotta go check it out.
I be I did the other day. I deleted the video by mistake on my
Mm-hmm.
phone because see, she just puts two of these little squares of ground turkey,
Uh-huh.
and then you just cut up the peppers and you put it
Mm-hmm.
in and you
Hmm.
mix it. But she tells you throughout the video like what to use and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so I told her to make a video because in the live they're gonna be asking her questions. She's gonna have to keep stopping. It's gonna distract her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, she was ground turkey. Let's
Oh,
try
he
it.
said shepherd's pie
Be healthy.
consists of lamb or sheep.
Well, not everybody. Everybody don't want to eat sheep or lamb. We all eat like me. I'll put bison. Mesquite put
Oh
ground
yeah, my
turkey.
daughter she made ground. She made I
Yeah,
think ground turkey meat or regular hamburger meat. She didn't use no lamb,
yeah. Everybody makes it
nothing,
their own way.
and it was good too.
Mm.
Sure was delicious. And that's good though. She did it like that because that's healthy. Ground turkey
Hmm.
and the mashed potato was fine with the
Oh.
vegetables. That's healthy right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, with peppers.
Yeah, but I want some. I want to do the. I'm waiting on somebody. Her name is Lataya's Cooking for the Soul.
The bell peppers.
Yeah, how you know? I'm
I said when.
waiting on you.
Okay, well,
I gotta get the peppers now though.
whenever. You let
Cause
me know.
time I get peppers, I use them.
Yeah, whenever. Just
Okay, well, how about Thursday? Yeah, do a
okay.
little
Now I
cooking,
forget about Thursday.
cooking
Thursday I might
series.
be out with the girls because we got a girls' day out.
Okay.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'll know for sure tomorrow.
Well,
I'll know
just
for sure.
let me know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, she wants to make it too. See,
So
Key Kitchen.
Okay, cool. All right.
on you. Let us know what day you want to do it, and then I'll get the stuff. I'll just have peppers,
So
and
what else? What all the stuff I gotta have?
the bell peppers, the whatever me two gonna use, uh, rice. That's it. Oh, cheese if you want to put cheese.
Cheese, yeah, cheese. Yeah, I want cheese.
Um, what I put? Well, some people put tomato sauce or whatever in theirs. I don't know how you want to make yours.
Oh, so it can't be dry.
Some people, I said some people do that. I don't know how you
Well,
want
I'll probably gonna make a sauce or something with mine.
to. Yeah.
Like a little something, little sauce.
Yeah. Okay. I want to make mine gonna be bell pepper pepper steak. I'm making pepper.
Oh, look how much
bell
making
pepper.
it.
She doing. See, she knows she ain't right.
Yeah, mine gonna be pepper steak.
She put shrimp.
Bell peppers, cheese, shrimp, and rice.
Yeah. See.
Ooh,
See, I
baby.
told you everybody got their own way of making things.
I'm gonna make mine pepper steak.
Pepper steak?
Yeah.
So I might do mine with some cutlets, the chicken breast. So I mean
I need to go to Big Lots and go find me go get me another ring light.
Chicken strips then.
Yes, however you want to do it. I've been wanting some pepper. I'm gonna pepper steaks with mine. That ain't gonna be too hard. The hardest thing is just gonna be making the gravy, and that's it. Making the gravy, rice is easy. Chop up my onions and stuff. Boom.
What you mean the gravy gonna be hard?
No, just making my gravy.
Making your gravy gonna be hard?
Well, you know, I'm saying that's gonna be the only thing that's gonna take us a few steps.
Oh, it's gonna take time.
Yeah, that's it.
They gotta put the seasoning and they gotta heat it, taste it, see if it tastes right. If it don't taste right, so they tasting, then they put some more seasoning.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yes,
that's what I want me some. Oh, I want me some stuffed peppers. I've been wanting that for the longest. I ain't never had it. I never
had
made it.
Yeah, so
I will be in the chat watching y'all.
Yeah.
Cook. Hey, Miss Key gonna cook. You gonna cook.
Yeah,
Lasagna gonna cook. Buddha gonna cook. Buddha gonna be in the chat.
Oh, I might I'm going there. I go with that bull. One of mine gonna be a happy one.
Oh,
mine gonna be a happy one.
Jolly stuff.
We do a thumbnail. We make it happy.
One.
Happy
one.
Happy happy peppers.
Mine. Just mine.
No, she's making jolly peppers.
I can share that other page too.
Yeah, ever since I call Buddha's Jolly Cookies, and then they're like, oh, and then what's his name? We here. He's like, that's a good name. I want some Buddha Jolly. I want to feel jolly.
Right.
Send me some.
Yeah.
Tell me when you're gonna make them again. I said, oh, they all gone. They won't read the mailbox.
Yeah, I probably could use my No, yeah, I can still use this right here and set it up there, right there, to be able to show how I'm making mine.
Yeah.
So that'd be good.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
That's a good idea because I want me some stuffed peppers.
Yeah.
And then what else y'all gonna have with it?
With music.
I don't know. I'm gonna have me a glass of wine.
Hey.
Where's the trash on my phone? Is there trash on my phone?
Yeah, so I can have me I guess a drink.
I accidentally deleted the video on my phone.
What video?
A video I did of cooking. I think it was on that phone.
Oh, you did? You didn't post it?
No.
Oh my goodness, you supposed to post that.
And I was like, oh well. It was the one of
Oh,
like it shows the
he said.
pan.
He said, did you check the trash?
That's what I said. Your file. Oh, your file manager. Let me
Yeah,
see. Hold on.
your files. See, Minister Terry be knowing, man.
Right.
I don't know nothing about all that.
I don't.
Check
I don't.
trash. Your
Either.
file manager for deleted video.
I don't know either.
I don't know what the world.
Oh wait, no, that's a picture.
I was about to say you found
Oh
it.
yeah, that's an aftermath. That's just a picture. Um, it might be in my cloud.
Oh, see, you rolling all around. Boom, you ran right into it.
Let me see. I don't see no trash. It might be in my drive though. Cause this is a different phone, and the thing is, I don't know what phone I'll be using, but I think it's this one because of the stand.
Really?
Let me see.
Strong self.
Search trash. Oh yeah, this is trash. Ah, but it says nothing in the trash.
Oh,
So I guess this wasn't the phone. But nah, this has to be the phone because this is the phone that has the picture.
I don't know. My phone be saying the stuff that's in trash should be deleted after 30
It
days.
says you
Oh,
using Android or iPhone.
oh, this is Android. I only have Androids. I don't know iPhones. I was looking in the drive. Actually, that's the drive. So file manager. Okay, I will go to file manager, and then archive says 0 items, videos 23, but it just shows like the picture I told you. It don't. Yeah, it don't. It just shows from the. Oh, what the heck's that trash? Settings. Show hidden files. No. Mhm. It's not a big deal because I always cook that. So if anything, I'll just film it again when I cook it
Hey,
again.
Trending
But
Live.
it's on an Android.
Was you sleep?
The default. No, I'm in file man. Yeah, she just woke up. I'm in file manager
Thank
because
you.
there's file manager and then there's files. Files is for my Google Drive, and I checked the Google Drive and it shows just the picture.
Hey, come here. Hey,
Yeah.
come here. Hey, come. Hey, you
Uh,
ain't talking to me. Come here.
well, it's okay. I mean, I'll just like redo it.
What
I
the
always cook it anyways. Cook that bison. As Miss Key, I always cook bison. So yeah, just put bison, put chopped up peppers, and then I'll
Oh,
just
oh.
redo it. Hey, trending. What she said? I finally made sleep for 6 hours. We should all clap, right, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Trending. Finally, your behind her learn how to sleep.
The
Glue your face to
lawnmower
the damn
man on
pillow.
ain't the lawnmower man on Tubi?
The lawnmower man? Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um, there's a new one that
Can
Miss
I get bison from right? Because I don't want to get some of that too.
Bison I get
On
from
public,
Whole Foods. If you
she
get it
saying
from Publix, make sure it says non-GMO, non hyphen GMO verified, and then it says organic USDA certified. Just make sure. It's usually where The fish is like at Whole Foods. It's where you know how you go where they got the fish fillets and everything. They got the meats. I usually go there and just get the pack of bison, but you can get it at Publix. I think.
I
Yeah.
wish we had a Publix.
I just don't go there. Let me look right now. I'll tell you right now. Yeah. Yes, it says use Instacart, and there is three of them. There's one at Walmart, but this is the one I buy right here. This is what it looks like. And blow it up. See, but this is different writing on it. Even though you see that in the middle, it says raised with non-injected hormones, raised without antibiotics and no added hormones. Just look at the back and make sure. It says you can order it through Instacart, and that's 16 ounces of bison ground beef for 16. How much they charging? 13.19. I pay less at the store.
Excuse me.
I pay mad less at Whole Foods. You
Mm.
see what I mean? This is not even organic, and they want 13.19.
Mm.
Let's see if it's organic. Nutrients. Always read the small fine print. The product was prepared from inspected and passed meat and for poultry. Okay. It passed for chicken. Doesn't have a chicken pharmacy, okay, but still. It doesn't say on the back. It doesn't have the labels. It doesn't have the labels like the one I get has. But yeah, it says you can get it from. They even have bison hot dogs. Uh, let me see. I would just recommend not getting it from no
Hey, no.
Instacart or anything. Just go to your local store. They got bison ribeye steak. They got bison tenderloin.
I'm chasing you.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had bison steak. Oh, look at that. And it says you can even get it from there we go, USDA. Maverick Ranch Bison Ground at Publix.
And that's like a plant based meat.
Bison is loaded with all your nutrients, vitamins, and your zinc. So you know how you take a multivitamin daily, and and I take all these vitamins. If I eat bison, I don't need to take these vitamins because
Right.
I'm getting all my nutrients and vitamins and my zinc.
Mm-hmm.
So it helps me save money on all these vitamins. The only main one I keep is vitamin D, and I get wormwood from Gaia Herb. That's to build
I
up the bone density.
heard of wormwood.
Yeah, that's to build up bone density when I do a horse stance. So when I do horse stance and it's burning, you just go like that to the side of your legs. You just pat them down,
Mm-hmm.
and you just stay. No matter how much it's gonna burn, that's how I get my anger out.
Oh wow, with the
Mm-hmm.
And
burn.
when I feel like smashing something, when someone really,
Mm-hmm.
really boils my
Mm-hmm.
blood, that's trending. When you see me going to horse stance, oh, that's because Buddha's mad. Buddha's
Uh-uh.
mad, and I need to connect and just like. it helps free my mind.
Okay.
It helps everything get away because
Mhm.
my mind will go to my legs burning, my legs hurting, and everything. And then if I just focus on one thing, let's say a picture, okay? I just focus on one thing, the picture, I'll be good. Like, this is what I focus on.
Oh,
Right
okay.
here.
Mhm.
The tree of life with the chakras. I just never colored it or anything. I made one for my mom and I put all the color stones for her.
Oh, okay.
But me, I didn't put that on mine.
Oh.
But I got one for my mom and I put that. And then I have this, if anything, if I need to to look at. Um like I have this. This is wooden, the heart of Jesus, sacred heart of Jesus. See?
Mhm.
Okay.
So that's what I really focus on and like to look at. And then you have like this. This is the tree of life with
Mm,
cellulite crystal.
mm,
Yeah. So I told Tony before, it's not that I'm scared like to go to certain chests or anything.
mm-hmm.
Um, with this other person, cause they're like I could pick up on energies, and they have a very bad energy. This
Right.
person,
I know it.
and I don't like putting myself in there, even though I may be in the BGBG.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot be in the same room.
Mhm.
So if I say BGBG, I'm gonna take the phone and I'm gonna walk out there and I'm gonna leave you behind in the kitchen.
Leave it
I
there.
leave you behind outside, away from me. Okay. But it got to the point where I just stopped going to that person's lives
Oh, okay.
because I finally saw clearly, and I saw because I didn't want to see, I didn't want to accept at the time that they were truly, on the bad side
Yeah.
because they were my best friend,
Man, that's sad.
Oh, okay.
and
I'm
I
sorry. I am
didn't.
so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I didn't want to accept it, and that's why when Vom said speaking from the heart, the hurt people, it's a lot of it's a lot of hurt I have held inside because
Mhm.
my brother, that's that's something that I have to live with.
Right.
I couldn't help him, I couldn't save him. My niece, I couldn't help her save her.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have my friends, I couldn't help them save them. They're
Right.
all serving life,
Mm,
all because I took a bribery when instead I could have went on with my career and helped them, when they need my help. And because one of them said that the police officer planted drugs on him,
mm.
and I was like, this is not the first time I'm hearing this. So I called my friend, and I asked her, I was like, yo, are y'all planting stuff on people?
Right.
And then he was like, no, no. I was like, uh-huh. So that's when I agreed to go back in 2000. I went back in Bobby 2012. Yeah, when I lost my ex, I went back in 2012 as an undercover,
Mm-hmm.
just working undercover. Because they said, you have a lot of connections and you know a lot of people. Look at all these mugshots. They laid out all my friends.
Uh.
All my friends. And I'm like, how do you know that I have association? Or I know these people. And then one of the detectives slipped, and he goes, "We saw you." I said, "Oh, so you have surveillance on me?"
Mm,
I said, "Let me tell you something. If I ever see you guys, I said, best believe I'm gonna point you all out, and I'm gonna call that out
mm,
and tell y'all to stop following me and go up to the door."
mm,
And I said, and then it might not be pretty. It might not be pretty.
mm.
And 2014. That's when I decided to part my way because I almost got shot.
Mhm.
Right.
And it's like I'm not gonna risk my life for this little stupid shit. No. I said, my friends, they're fine. They were like, do you know this person, this person? I said, yeah, I know them. They're like, do you know their real name? No, I don't know.
Right.
I knew their real name, but no, I don't know.
Right.
And they're like, okay, if you know this person, they go, is it true that they have this and this in their house? I'm like,
You think they
no,
like you
they're
stupid?
chilling.
Right.
Oh, thank you. I said no, they're chilling. They don't do that. They don't do nothing. I said you have a lot of people that talk. That's all they do is talk to get money
Right.
from you guys because you guys offer to give them money to
Right.
give you information. And I'm
Mhm.
telling you straight up, at no cost, they ain't doing nothing. And then they're like, okay. So when I found out, when they laid all those mugshots out, I knew that they were going to raid them. So what I did, straight from there, I drove real fast to my friend. Because I didn't want to talk on the phone, nothing.
Right.
Drove
Right.
straight there. I banged on his door. He didn't answer. Then I knocked on the sister's door and I told her. And I said, call him, let him know that I need to talk to him now. And then I told her to cover her because she had a baby.
Hmm.
And, you know, you do what you gotta do to get by. But they weren't harming nobody.
Right. Right.
So it's like you do what you gotta do to get by. As long as you don't harm no one, you don't
Hmm.
kill no one, I don't got no
Hmm.
problem with you. I don't care what you do.
Right.
So that's how it is. And then and I said, and then when me and him met up, and the other main guy met up, and we were all talking, I said they got you on the surveillance. As of you, they don't know about you. I said they want to know who the main person is. I said, and then I told the main guy when he was under
Hmm.
surveillance was because the kid that I know he
Hmm.
slipped and he said something, and I go, "How do you know that detective's name?"
Mhm.
And then he's like, "Wait, what? How do you know that's the detective?" I'm like, you can go over there and ask one, and I said the person's name. I say you can go over and ask him, what did I used to do? I said, but as of right now, I don't feel comfortable being around you.
Right.
I
Mhm.
said, don't call me, don't text me, lose my number.
Hmm.
And I went down, and then drove. That's when I had my car. I drove down there, and I said, I need to speak to the main, no, the main guy. So I spoke to him, and I told him, listen. This kid that is aware of all your spots, get put him somewhere else
Right.
to have for his safety because they probably aware of it. And sure enough, the next day they all got raided.
Uh.
And I was like, and then one day I was at the store, and I guess the kid here didn't notice I was at the store
Hmm.
because I was in another color car.
Hmm.
So I guess he didn't notice that I was in that car and I had the like 20% tense you can't see. And I was just watching. I had a feeling and I was just watching. And I saw undercover's car go by.
Hmm.
And he went by and then I saw him go from the store and start walking towards where the car was. And I said, oh, so that's what it is. And
Hmm.
he was trying to act like their friend and everything. You don't do that to people
Right.
that are like not doing nothing, not harming you.
Right.
They
Right.
don't harm you, don't do that.
They don't care.
Yeah.
Because it's sad how much like it's sad what the legal systems do to people who have like MJ charges.
Right.
They throw the book at you.
It's ridiculous. I done seen some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upload a new video, YouTube. Okay. I find I always have 3 hours or 2 hours sleep. Yeah, you can get bison from Publix. I hope you saw it, Miss Key.
Yeah.
It's called Maverick Ranch Bison Grind USDA.
Oh.
That's very, very good. USDA. Inspect it. Just
All
make
right.
sure it has that label, okay?
Okie dokie, guys. It's time to hit the move.
She going about knock out. She going knock out.
You going
Wait.
live tonight, Latanya?
Yeah, Latanya going live right now.
She is?
Yeah, we ready to transfer over.
Buddha talking mess, but I might.
You
I,
know you are. Come on.
I should. 'Cause I went on and purchased that dang on $25 thing. I might as well use it.
Oh, you bought it?
Running out of my time. I only had like 2 more hours left.
See? That's
All
the
you
thing.
gotta do is cancel.
Cause the thing. So you went on and got it.
Yeah.
So now then you put it to use.
Right.
All you gotta do is
What time
cancel
you
it,
going
and they're
live?
gonna give it to you at $9.99.
Really?
Yeah.
What time?
I don't know.
Right now.
I charge my phone up. What time is going on? 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock your time, y'all time.
9 o'clock. So what time? Please let us know.
Booty, you just said you was going to sleep.
I'm trying to think.
I ain't going to sleep.
Y'all.
Okay, I just woke up.
She tired too.
Nah, if you're going over to your live,
You
can go chill over there.
I'm gonna come on over there. I mean,
Listen.
I ain't gonna promise to be up there long now.
Oh, I know. I know.
Put call me and whatever her name is.
Huh?
Put on your title, call me and what her name is. Like me, I put call me Destiny.
Oh, Princess.
Oh, there you go. That used to be my Chihuahua's name. Call me Princess. Wouldn't you like to be a princess? And
yeah.
I just going too. I'm about to make me some tea.
Yeah, I'm gonna make me some tea too.
And then okay.
You see what?
Bobby saw her face. Bobby saw what she did.
What she do?
They see me. I said make me some tea too. Yeah. I've been taking this and this stuff. I've been tearing this cranberry juice up, y'all. Then I read it. I read it.
What happened?
High fructose, corn syrup, juice blend.
Yeah, you won't drop the weight with that.
Shut it down.
High fructose, you won't drop weight with that.
Let me shut it down.
Freaking know that, Buddha. Damn. Okay, come me, Princess. Give me about 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Charge my phone all the way up.
All right, charge your phone. It could be 25 minutes. Good night, Miss Key.
Good night, Miss Key.
Good night, everybody.
Everybody. Thank you all. Thank you.
If you want to take a picture of her real quick, we'll do that for you. Okay? For your thumbnail.
Oh, you know what? I never do a thumb.
I thought I sent you 3 pictures all together.
No. Picture with her and Princess. And then I need 2 pictures of you two together. You sent me 2. I got the one with the big bow and then the one I put today. But I can't keep reusing the pictures unless you want me to reuse them.
I thought I sent you 3.
No, you sent me 2.
Yeah, with the long, like today, 2 different poses. Like, yeah. Yeah.
And then you got a picture of just her or a picture of you two. And then we make a thumbnail real quick. And hook it up. And we come meet Princess and combo.
Okay.
Or what do you want? How do you want it to say?
Yeah, that'd be cool right there. Something simple. That's
All
something.
right. All right.
That,
So once I do that, you could put it up, and then meanwhile you could just take a like picture of anything and
you
just
know
put
what?
upcoming.
I
I'm
never
stuck right now. Y'all got me stuck.
Yeah, I ain't never did
Huh?
a thumbnail on string. Oh wait, no, I never.
No. When when you finish when you do upcoming live on
Uh-huh.
StreamYard, it's gonna go to YouTube,
Right.
and it's gonna tell you go to YouTube, and when you go to your channel, you're gonna see upcoming live. You
Okay.
open that and you click the little pencil and you just put
Oh,
add thumbnail in the YouTube studio.
I gotta write it in. Add thumbnail, or it's in there
No,
already.
no, no. It's gonna be in
It's gonna
YouTube
come up.
studio.
Okay.
When you
Yeah.
go to manage videos, it's
Uh-huh.
gonna say videos live. You click live, then you're gonna see your upcoming live. You click
Uh-huh.
the little pencil, and then you're gonna go all the way down, and you're gonna see create a thumbnail or add a thumb or upload
You
thumbnail,
was talking about
and then you
for
click
tonight?
upload
No,
for
no,
her.
you
Yeah, for
talking
tonight,
about offers. I think.
for
I
her
think.
princess,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
for the
then
doggy for tonight you talking about?
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me go do a little quick one right quick and send it to you. Great day.
And then no, and then we're gonna do one tomorrow for you. I
For the,
heard. Well, I'll training will do it later when I go to sleep.
Yeah, but
Training will
you
do
just need one for right now.
right now. If of Latanya and the dog, unless you're gonna be up there all night. You want to be up there all night?
No, she well, you don't need one on me. You just need one of her.
right.
Yeah, her and
Right.
her dog, and
Exactly.
then I need one of you and one of Latanya for
Mo-
tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah. Unless she was changing, but she said she didn't want to use the same picture, huh?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Are you changing your photo or?
Oh, do I have to?
I mean, it's good to change it. I can ask Trini if she could animate it, the photo, and put you in a cartoon character instead.
Mm.
A tune.
Like an AI or whatever. Your mom cartoon.
Right.
No, you got to remember it was two different colors too. It wasn't the same one.
I only got one. Let me
No, you
see.
know, one had the candle, one was pink, and one was
I
white.
used the white one today.
Yeah, so I guess
Actually, that won't be the same.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna use that again?
No, I could use. I could use. Huh?
You confusing me, mom. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
okay. One was white. I could use the other one then.
What other one? The one with the bow on the head forehead?
The bow. No,
Yeah,
remember that picture? One was white and the other one was pink.
yeah. But don't you want it to say smoothies? Okay, so what we'll do is take out the dinner and put smoothies, and then boom, send it back, send that to you, and you just use and then I'll put ESP dot two, so at least it's on the thumbnail and it's on your description
Right. We could
box
use the
and it's
same
on your
that
title.
one, the pink one. Like see what I'm saying?
Okay.
The pink one.
All
The,
right, so I'm gonna start training, and we're gonna fix that, so y'all don't have to change y'all photos, okay?
right. It could be we could just keep it like
So
that.
I just need
Yeah,
Latanya and Miss
take the dinner. Yeah,
Princess.
take the dinner out. Remove the dinner.
yeah, I'm working
Yes,
right now. I'm on the phone.
Right. The remove the dinner part.
I'll do it. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
But
I'm
the
gonna
pink
do
one.
that.
You didn't use the pink one.
All right. So we're gonna. She's probably doing it right now. So we're gonna do it. She's still bad.
All
So
right, let me get myself together so I can be ready for what y'all got going on because I'm not
yeah,
sure.
for Latanya, let me go get
Okay.
ready, and I shall be over there.
All right, love you
Okay.
Good
guys.
night,
See
everyone.
Good.
y'all. Wow. Okay.
Very good live. Very good conversation.
Yes.
Thank
Mm-hmm.
you for having me up here, Vaughn.
Yes.
Have a wonderful night.
Thank you for joining. Thank you guys, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. And of course, follow us over here to Latania's Cooking for the Soul. She'll be on about 30 minutes. Thank you. Mwah. Good night. Oh, we're going over there. Let's do a V.O.M raid over there to Latania's in 30 minutes. All right? 30 minutes, V.O.M raid. Boom.